About to sneeze. Damn. Friday. Wake up, everyone. Get up on, well, get up from your bed, not on your knees. Hi, Carlo. I'm sneezing hard. You can't even imagine, Carlo. My nose is so blocked. You see it's coming? Do you see? My nose is a little blocked. Should I save that napkin for you later? Huh? No, I think it's I think it's allergies, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sick, it's 1,000,000%. Hi Tom, welcome in. How is your day going? As I said, my mood is so unpredictable. Now I'm full of enthusiasm and I'm full of everything in general. That's ridiculous. My mood is really like the most changing thing exists on earth, my dears. It's kind of bad to be a view from one time. Sometimes I get those, hormones playing and stuff, but thank God that I can tell that I'm not pregnant, right? I mean, yeah. Hello there, Carlo. Hello, Tom. Hello, Jesse. Hello, Octave. Welcome in. How's your day going? Hello, everyone. Hello, Philip. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the brilliant idea. I've got a brilliant idea. I will do every piece of toxic art that I've ever made in my life. I still can't tell myself why I need to do that, but then yes. It's gonna be a marathon of Coxie making her things that she was making before. Like anything really. Either way, we love women. Everybody love women. City, hello, welcome in. Hello, Adam, hi. All in one stream. Well, I thought about that. No, all in one stream will be impossible. But it's gonna be like a week of or like a streams of every coxic every coxic art making, if you know what I mean. Hardcore, no kiss from me. Hello, Hardcore. Well, you've got to deserve that. You've got to deserve that. That water is huge. You didn't have this type of like bottles of water in your place where you are. What's up? Hello, Snoopy. Welcome in. What a nickname you have out there. Hi, Dave Filipino. Well, it is not early, but it's the right time of the stream that I should start usually. I washed my face and now my hair are a little wet on the place where the face is. Whew, please fart. Another Muhammad. Listen, there is another Muhammad on YouTube, and the thing that he asking, not about move to, to Dubai or something, or become her Habibi. He's Habibi, but he's asking me to fart. Jesus. So yes, hello there, hello. Thank you very much for the reset for 37 months. Thank you. Did you sleep well? I slept quite well, actually. I slept very well. Thank you very much. Don't look at those nail thingies. I removed my nail polisher, and that's why they look like this, unfortunately. Well, that happens, right? Hello, Zaid. Welcome. I'm in Hamburg. Oh, that's so cool. I can't wait to travel myself. Jeez. Hi, good morning, Jared. Did you wake up? What are you having? What are you having for how do you start your day? I damn love that cup. Do you remember that cup I bought in the IRL a very while ago? I freaking love that cap. This is one of the best caps I've ever had. It has the personality. Oh, it is usually well for espresso, for example. If you'd like to drink, I don't drink espresso because it's filth, really. I think if you don't, if you love to torture yourself, if you're sort of a masochist yourself, you might like, espresso. But shit, no, you're not gonna put that thing in my mouth. Not near it. Understood? What was your brilliant idea? I fell asleep. Jesse, the brilliant idea is that I will make every piece of my art that I made before. So I'll have like a collection of different art that I make, and I'll try to make that perfect, 37 months, that's like 3 years. Yeah, he's been here a long time. Thank you, Ak, very much. And that Muhammad fart lover. Well, all Muhammads are kind of fart lovers, aren't they? They look like this. They look good, natural. You mean my hair? Do you see they are kind of falling there? Is it because they are wet? And because they're wet, they're just kind of like... I could have hair like this, by the way. I could have hair like this short, imagine. No, no. If I'll have my crisis, you know, when I'll have my crisis, I'll cut my hair for sure, for sure. Not now, but in the future, you know. I feel like I might have a time when I'm like so tired of that bullshit. I've got to cut my hair and it's gonna change my life, as you know most women do. And of course, it's not gonna change anything. I'm just gonna look dumb. But because I've done that mistake already so many times in my life, but I forget how much I regret afterwards. So I'm not gonna do this. I still have my own understanding. Keep talking about this mug. That mug is fantastic, I swear. That mug brings you happiness. It's important what you're drinking from. Hi, Tregs, welcome in. How's your day going? If you would, Jared, if you would have that cup that I have, you would talk the same. You just don't, you are not that happy because you don't have that mag. Yesterday, I just forgot that I have a mag. I had, you know, a low energy yesterday because I forgot I have that mag. Hi, Adam. She said her idea already. It's the old Coxie got streams. Yeah, I will try to make as many of my, like all of my art that I did before, like all of my art. But there is a few problems about that, especially the epoxy notebooks, because I don't know why, but this fucking house doesn't have a straight place. And all the time when I put, so you know that epoxy, it's liquid, right? So you've got to put the epoxy liquid inside the mold, and you don't want it to split over the mold, because then everything is going to be in fucking mess. So I tried to do that on my table, and I put water instead of epoxy in the mold to understand if that's gonna tilt over, and it did. And I don't have a single straight place in the house that is actually, like, you know, geography put straight. So I don't know what to do about that exactly. I drink from paper caps. Well, that's a success as well. I'm good. How are you, Tregs? I'm all right, thank you. Carla, every piece of art, so she will maybe finish my epoxy notebook. Listen, I will finish that whenever I'll finish that. Maybe not soon, maybe not, you know, that ugly IRL mag. Hey, you are being so aggressive. I'm gonna right now add to the block list to you in stream chat. You little ass. You're not able to say anything about that. I need a hard cap for happiness. Now that's a brilliant idea. Well, whenever I'm gonna go out and about, and I'll try to do some ceramic myself, I hope I will make some cups myself and then just drink from that and be super happy. So what the heck is even that? Epoxy? Oh, well, it's complicated to explain. It's a liquid that turns into very solid material after it dries, and you can do things with this, like coasters, like anything at all, really, no matter what. And it's really, really, really popular. A lot of people are actually using that in different, you can actually cover the whole table. I've been thinking about doing some type of a table once I can, but then I was like, that's too complicated, and it's too much money, and it's too much of work, and too much of epoxy. So yeah, how did you go from cute girl to angry monster for 2 seconds there? Because it's just, I never hide. I have the monster hiding inside of me, so I'm kind of like, I'm not hiding it. You shouldn't be. I thought it was because of your menstrual cycle. But you just forgot about how much you love that mug. But it's not really, like, it's, yes, so sometimes I have days like that when I felt miserable, but sometimes I have days like that when I felt, whoa, I'm fucking fantastic, you know. So I really can't tell. It's hard to live that life, actually. What happened to Water? I enjoyed teasing him. I don't know, maybe he's busy. Why do you ask? Like, I know what happened to him. Maybe he also doesn't like me re-streaming, and thus he doesn't watch the stream, trying to make me stop re-streaming. Streamer calls chat aggressive. Streamer shows real identity exposed. Hi, Crazy. Welcome in. Hello, Crazy. How is your day going? How is your life? How do you feel? Hi, Christoph. Hello there. How are you? How are you feeling? Hi, Crizzle. In high pitched voice just for you. Hi, Crizzle. Hi. I will save you from the heat. Buy an air conditioner, Oksana. Easy to say. Easy to say. So, easy to say, hard to do, actually. Carla, speaking about art, Chris a piece. Yes, Carla, he is. Jesse, hello, Christoph. Chris Lalame, Christoph. Hey, hi, hello, Franklin. Woody likes to watch WODs. Yeah, he's just watching the WODs and making the, you know. Well, he has a lot of things to do. He has many things to do. He's, for example, a chef. He's cooking things. You know? I feel too tired after this long week at university to answer how I am. Crazy, congratulations, that's Friday. You don't need to do anything anymore. It's like Saturday and Sunday in the future, and we're all waiting for you to actually calm down, sit down, and then relax. Then have your feet massaged by some pretty women from Thailand, and then other things as well with a happy ending. Christoph, relax. That's Friday. Breathe out. You don't need no shit anymore. Nobody is able to come to you and say you've got to do shit for university. Fuck those losers and fuck that university. Jesus. Future responsibilities, that's not for you. Come on. Make the right choice. Become a streamer. I feel, wait, I read that. Correct, crazy. See? Aaron, many things to do, but lurked the entire last stream element. Yeah, okay. Well, he's just a pro. He's just too, he's just too chadish. Too chadish. Aaron, buy pretty women from, no, buy massage. That's what I want to say. Hello, Alexander. Welcome in. But all the time I say Alexander, but you're actually Nikolai. Well, that's very unfortunate. I'm so sorry. Why would you, really, there is just one question. Why the fuck did you put your father's name in the beginning when it's not even correct in Russia? Why did you do this? It's just so confusing. To your punishment, I'm gonna call you Alex. Understood that? For your punishment, I'm gonna call you like that. Chris, whoa, a coccyx massage on my back would be the best now. Oh, listen, there was one guy and one girl that I made massage in the past, but apparently they're not here. This is the real reason why they're not here, why I was split. It's because of the massage. It was just too strong. It was just too powerful. I feel like I touched something out there. It's not 23, it's 26. It's a bullshit. It's a bullshitting. It's 26 right now. 26 Celsius, and I'm absolutely sweating out of all my holes. You know. Record, Oksana, привет. You are a very interesting girl. Thank you very much. Привет. Привет to you too. What, Russian? I don't speak that language. Привет. Привет. I barely can read that. Tommy, just drive home from work. Was listening to music in the car. Out of nowhere, I hear some sneezing during the song. Turns out the Troll app just started your stream in the background automatically. Oh, don't let me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Were you scared? Were you scared that it happened? Eden, I forgot she thinks Wood is perfect and knows barely anything about him. You know, that's easy to think that way. It's easy when you don't know the person. You just think that he's perfect, you know? You kind of build the image in your head and think he's perfect. Do you think, oh wait, I forgot to connect that thingy out there. Okay, I was like, there's something missing. So, yes, that's what I was saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yes, it's easy to imagine that somebody's perfect when you don't know them. When you have never seen them, when you don't know anything about them. You can just imagine. There's where imagination is for, cutie. If you would have imagination, you would also, imagine somebody being perfect, just for fun. Even though they're not. It's no need to know them to think they're perfect and, masturbate on them. Just kidding. Jesse, Oksana, stop being a pussy. Not even hot there. It is hot. It's 26 Celsius. I have my fan is working and functioning on the lowest and the highest speed just to me to feel this breathe in my ear. This is the right time to go on the beach. Maybe tomorrow I'll go on the beach. It's gonna be the weather like that for about like a week, I think, or so. And I might go to the beach. Though I'm not gonna put any of my fucking body parts in that fucking ocean because that ocean is the coldest fucking thing exists on earth. It's Atlantic Ocean. Yeah, it is Atlantic Ocean. Is that Atlantic Ocean? Wait, I think I forgot. It is Atlantic Ocean, or I'm just dumb. Wait a minute. I mean, listen, my dears. Don't judge, okay? Okay, I'm gonna see now. What's this ocean? It's Atlantico. Yeah, that's what I said. Jesus, big brain. All right. I mean, of course, well, apparently I have a big brain, right? Because I live in Portugal. This ocean is the coldest fucking thing exists on earth. I swear to God. I would not recommend even to my fucking enemy to swim in that ocean. Jesus Christ. And people who are swimming there, they don't have feelings at all. Like, absolutely heartless people, I swear. 19 Celsius here, the perfect weather, not too cold, not too warm. Carla, I just hope that in May it is going to be warm and I'm gonna wear dresses and and party all day and all night, Pre-wet. I'm also pre-wet. Pre-wet when I see Lady Gaga. Oh, understood, crazy. Tell me, not sure if that's a good or bad thing, but this way I will never miss the start of the stream again. But did you get scary, Tom, from me sneezing? Hello, Bill. Is it hot? It is, Blake, very hot. It is very. But then you start knowing people more and they disappear from your life. Yeah, that's very unfortunate, but oh well, that's apparently just how the way it works. You know, you can't find the perfect people just immediately, you know. I'm gonna skip a lot of messages out there because they're like, hello from Dubai, greetings to you from Dubai, oh my god, wow. How is that to live in Dubai? Is it hot now here? I hope you're not gonna call me to come to Dubai and do a massage to you or like do out any other inappropriate things or become your habibi, because I'm not going to, just in case if you're gonna ask that. Wouldn't you rather get to know a person than to imagine something up? Then that's boring, and it's not how my brain works. It's boring. Are you currently living alone or with parents? I have been living alone since 16 years old, and I'm quite, you know, independent woman myself. She has her AQ on a air toxic. My what? Excuse me? Blake, your imagination is not. It is huge. Carla, we don't judge your geography knowledge. We already know is low. Carla, we're going to play with you a game that is, I'm gonna try to make a game so you're gonna guess where you're gonna also. Well, I never mind. Maybe I just prefer reality. I don't know. You're a realistic person, Adam. I'm more, of a fantaser. I'm a fantasy world. Understood? I'm a fantasy world girl. You know what I mean? Crazy. We also had 26 Celsius or 27 in the weekend, and it felt like 37 Celsius, and I nearly. That's what I say. That's what I say. I don't know why, but for example, 31 Celsius, it doesn't feel the same as 26. 26 feels like you're dying, you're sweating out of all your holes. But then at 37, it feels sort of the same, but it's weird, right? Because it's like huge difference. It's just dumb. I think the body has to get used to the heat again. I mean, Carla, I'm confident it will be warm like in Portugal. I hope so. Is it hot or am I just watching Cox's stream? Oh, Crystal. I mean, do you want to have a little bit of wine so you can, be a little bit of more interesting person yourself? Nailland, complain. That is that you're doing today. Not really. Carla, beach IRL coming? I mean, I would love to do a beach IRL, but I'm afraid that not many people are, want to see all those naked people, and also, all the other naked people, but which are young, because there are a lot of people who are, who are going with their babies, like that are, girls are without any, sort of a cover, and I don't want to get banned. And I mean, what am I gonna do in the beach IRL? Is it one of the beach IRLs when I'm laying like that and having my ass pointing out and just kind of, kicking my legs in the air and be like, well, guys, I love beach. And it's so warm. Oh, could you please tell me, do I have sunscreen on my back? Come on, I'm not doing that. Yeah. Oksana is on Privet, all night with water ad, and she knows him very well. And on the voice all night. Oh yeah, Jesse, exactly. We are spreading each other naked pictures, just in case. He cares so much about privacy. That's why he sent me his naked pictures. Looks gorgeous. Never start the stream with a scream, cocksake. Okay, Tom. From now on, I'm never going to start a stream with a scream with a sneeze. Okay. That wing, Miss, yes, please massage. By the way, Mr. Dubai. No, Blake, absolutely never. 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 I think you had a coffee. No, I think you're making a mistake. I had. Greeting from Wood, Jared. Now I know you're a little fetish. Could you stop texting for a second, my dears? Just stop, because I think that I'm a little too far away from you right now. Just stop texting for a little. Just don't text anything, or I'm never gonna catch up. Don't text. Just stop for a second, and then I will let you know when you can start again. My geography knowledge is not that great, but higher than yours for sure. That is interesting, Carla. Okay, that is interesting. You're trying to get your confidence by the other people, right? Oh, you little bitch. Do you have Instagram? Hat King, yeah, I do have that. Or I have YouTube as well. My YouTube is Coxic and my Instagram Coxic1, because apparently Coxic was taken by some Asian women, which is kind of like, wow. Yeah. I said stop texting! What didn't you get about that? Okay, so, sorry about that. I didn't want to scream. Why would I want to wine? Why are you asking such a fucking stupid question, Christoph? Because apparently you had a hard week. You had a hard and exhausting and irritating week. So you must have some. Oh, Gambit, hello, welcome. What's your real name? That's Oksana. I'm not hiding it from anywhere. I even have that in my description, I think, my real name. What is your real name, Gambit Shaddy? Red, have you already eaten lunch? I didn't have any lunch, though I had a breakfast. I had you will not believe me, but I had such a shitty sandwich, open sandwich. You will not believe me, but I felt really vegetarian indeed. I felt vegetarian because it was like cabbage and a lot of different things mixed up in one paste, and you put that paste in your sandwiches, open sandwiches, and you eat it. That tastes good, but I feel vegan when I eat that, honestly. You should look. You sound like a character from Cyberpunk 2077. Which one exactly? Which one exactly? It is not yet an insult until you tell me which one exactly. A new multi-streaming rule, texting timeouts. Hello, okay, so now I'm there. I catched up everything, my dear, so you can start texting again if you want to. Put a fan in your room, don't it come with a fan in the ceiling? Wait a minute, Yusuf, I think it's more like American thing to have a fan in the ceiling, but I have a fan right now that is right behind. I wear the weirdest shirts exist on earth, just saying. I had to borrow the shirts because I don't have my shirts and I don't fit in them anymore. I'm quite a big woman myself. Kind of got a little bigger, just a little bit of overweight. Franklin, hello. That's amazing. And Indian children are living with their parents. Some parents get jobs for their kids, for their childs too. After getting married, the wife should leave with her parents' house along with his parents. That sounds like a lot of people in the same place, and it's really, I mean, I would not be able to live with at least like 3 people in the same, like my house is not quite as big, but it's kind of like big, for one person. But for 2 person that would be perfect, but for 3 that would be already too much, and that would be complicated. I just don't like living with people at all, not in the way of like, because they don't do the same things I do, and I get very easily irritated, you know what I mean? So no knock. It's what? Excuse me. Open up. I have followed you. I want to ask you just a minute. I also want to become a streamer, but I want to know some things. Hat King, you can ask me anything if you want to, and I can try to help you as much as I can. Tommate, finally, hello. Hello, Tom, are you finally home? Start here. Chris, thank you for coordinating for us. He's amazing guy, isn't he, Adam? He's really nice. Hello there, Kimber. Welcome. Hello, Thomas. Hello. You look healthy. Yeah, I look healthy, but I have these. So my hair are not dirty. I washed them today morning, and I'd like to say that they're not dirty. But do you see this like part out there? So I was washing my head, and because I was washing my head with a special gel, there is low HP gel that I was washing my face with. I accidentally touched my hair as well, and that's why they're now looking this weird. Unfortunately, this weird. Understood? So yeah. Yeah. Blake, oh, Coxic, later could I get you to say the handwritten Russian letter? Yeah, of course I can do that for you if you want to. I can translate it online. Hello, Fat Hill. Welcome in. How is your day going? Hi. So, Bill, in her spare time, she catches up on yesterday's chat. Why? No, I don't do this. No, I don't do this. Why would I do this? Jesse, Axan, you're big. All ready for twerking. No, not that big actually. For twerking, I think it's more a little different kind of type of people, you know. Aden, I'm pretty amazing myself, find out. Well, what a confidence you have, Aden, huh? With this confidence, you must be a really attractive man, huh? Or really ugly. That depends. You mentioned 50% chance. I had kink. Well, come to Instagram for just a minute so I can ask you. Oh, I'm not gonna come to the Instagram and stream. There is a little thing for you, Hat King. When you're streaming, you don't stay on Instagram talking to other people because that's unfair and that's a little bit. Why would you do this, right? So this is a little life hack to you. So this is why I don't use my phone because that would be dumb if I'll take my phone right now and look like this and say like you're gonna come down, you're gonna wait a little bit and look at my face while I'm chatting with somebody else. That's not good. You don't even know. You're also interested in what's in my phone, right? Sometimes I answer in very important things, but that's none of your business. So yeah. Yeah. Can I ask what kind of accent you have? Of course, Tim. So this is Russian accent mixed up with British, mixed up with with other accents exist on earth. So yeah, these are all accents. Tim, where are you from yourself? Where are you from? Yeah. Let's see. Coxie, can you translate this 6,000 word essay from German into Russian, please? Yeah, no problema. I have no idea. I don't speak German. How would I speak German? I mean, I could just go somewhere and be like, you know, this, and then just pretend that I speak that language quite well. Like, you know, this type of kind of thing. I mean, I'm sorry for every German person right now who I insulted, but damn, your language is complicated. Hair is sweaty and sticky. That sounds like a perfect German to me. Raphael, that's what I said, right? That seems like a German. A lot. A lot. I would not be so cheeky. Can I ask what kind of accent you have? I've read this already. My English improved a lot from the last time I watched you. Why? Oh, I meant your English. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I'm improving it as I can. Well, no problem, thanks. Hat King, you're welcome. How are you feeling now after last evening? Oh, Chris, pretty well. I'm kind of like, you're from the U.S. Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice. What is Midwest? What is Midwest? I know nothing about U.S., so I'm more likely to ask you to tell me what is Midwest is. And also tell us something about yourself, team. It's very interesting. I like to make new friends and talk a little more. Ruben, hello, welcome. How are you today? Hello. Speaking Portuguese, a little bit, Philip, a little bit. That's just Donald Duck. Oh, Donald Duck, that sounds nice. Tommy, why do you have that? Don't swear in German accent. You didn't like my German. You didn't like my German. That was so pure. That was so clean. I can fake that German sound so well, I swear. You know, just ducking. Just ducking. Ohio! Oh my god, that is adorable. You're from Ohio. How is it to live in Ohio? Tell me describe living in Ohio with 3 words. I know only Philadelphia, no, Finlandia, Finland? No idea, but this state, you know, with a lot of drocodicks. I would describe that if you want to. Chicago, Ohio here too. Wait, dude, you have Chicago, but they say that you're... Wait a minute, I'm about to kick my ass right now. Wait a minute, what is Ohio? Is it state? And Chicago is a state, right? Chicago is state, but Ohio is also state. Or is it a city? Oh, Jesus. What did the O say to the other O when they meet? Ohio. Bro, to whom are you talking? Ruben, I'm multi-streaming. Can you imagine that? Oh my god, Coxie, that was the cutest thing you ever said to me. Wow. I also think that I'm the best chatter on this channel. Thanks for saying that. Yeah. Christoph, and it's so weird, right, that the best chatter of this channel has some specific disorders, and wow, I'm surprised that now you are the... Alright, yeah. So, yeah, Hi from UK. Hello, mate. What you doing? When you traveled to Germany, did you feel like just another blonde in the crowd? I'm not blonde. Philip, sweetheart. I don't know why, but a lot of Portuguese people tell me that I'm blonde. And I'm like, I'm slightly brown. I'm slightly brown. You know, like brown. I'm not even close to blonde at all. I mean, I'm not even close. I'm like slightly brown. You know, I'm like that chocolate that's been mixed up with white a little bit. And then, you know, white chocolate, but like not quite white. You know, I'm no blonde, you know. Chicago is a city. Oh, Chicago is a city in the Ohio State. Oh, wait, what? I had a summer job in Cincinnati way back. Is it a city? Chicago is a city in the state of Illinois. What is Ohio then? Jesus, I'm being so confused right now. What is Ohio? The only thing she says to me in my language is Tigliti Pantaloni. Carla, that's what you taught me. This is kind of your mistake. That's what you taught me. No, Eden, I was talking about verse fan, but it's alright. Tom, can you please confirm that it's exactly 100% what she said in German? Tom, did I say in German that Chris is number 1 chatter? You said a bit Scottish. Oh. Thank you. I had an influence, but I'm rushing myself indeed. I'm rushing myself, and that's why I'm kind of I have a mixed up kind of. I'm like that dog that's being, I'm like that dog that's being born after so many dogs having sex together, different breeds, if you know what I mean. I mean, it's impossible, but imagine like all the DNAs are being mixed up in the one person. Imagine like all accents in the world will be mixed up in me. I have Irish, I have Scottish, I have British, I have Russian, I have any fucking other accents, Australian, somebody says. Just all that shit mixed up in me right now. Ohio is a state. Okay, Wex. So, we figured out that Ohio is a state, right? What is the main city of Ohio? Can we exclude USA from our geography challenge? Too big. Oh my god. Well, yeah, I was about to say the joke, but I'm not cruel today. This is the friendliest stream today. I'm gonna change the title right now. Set title: the friendliest. How to spell the friendliest streamer? No, the friendliest stream. No, yeah. Hi, Abin. Welcome. Welcome, my Indonesian friend. Welcome in. How are you? But where do you live? Chicago, that's a great question. I actually live in Portugal. I immigrated in Portugal 3 years ago. And I've been living here and getting, residence and everything. So yeah, I live here now. This is my goal. This question is so ridiculous. I don't even have to answer it. Oh, Tom. Oh, Tom. When will you play a game? That's a great question. I don't know when, Kai. I'm sorry. I don't know. Well, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe the friendliest stream. All right, I'm gonna copy. Thank you very much, Tom, for the friendliest stream. We should have also the friendliest stream, and the next title of my next stream is going to be "We support all things." Have you seen that T-shirt of an Elon Musk that we was wearing? Like, I support all things. That was so much fun. I was like, I want this too. Are you listening to the music in the background? Yeah. Do you hear it? If you hear it, I'll pull that down a little bit, because you're not supposed to hear that music, because I'll get banned. I mean, I'll not get banned. I don't know what will happen if I will listen to music on YouTube, which is copyrighted. I mean, I'm not gonna get banned on Twitch as well. They're just gonna mute that because they're kind and adorable. But about YouTube, those bastards are about to block me. Columbus is the city. Okay, Wax, thank you. Can we exclude my dick from the geography lesson, please? Too big. I mean, if you call that toothpick too big, I'm afraid. I mean, okay, yeah. Tom, do you hear the music? It's so distorted, they won't even know what song it is. Don't worry about it. Okay, that's perfect. That's actually perfect, because if they do, that would be really unfortunate. Come to Nigeria, this place good. Oh, yeah. So I will come there to visit for sure. I will, for sure, but I'm not sure. Maybe the second friendliest stream. Maybe. Maybe the second. Well, now I'm gonna write that as well. Well, what do I have in my... How do I change the title without changing... Wait. Set title. Can you write again the friendliest stream? Or maybe... can you write in chat this music? I thought it was the fan noise. Or maybe that is the fan noise. It could be the fan, by the way, too. So, I think Jesse and I got confused. About what? Don't get confused. The friendliest stream. Thank you very much. Blat! I copied the wrong thing. Hey! Okay, so now, the friendliest stream, and then ... or maybe the second friendliest stream. Or maybe not friendly at all. Oh yeah, we've got to add in one more thing too. Now, I'm too lazy already. That's too complicated. All this, stream settings. They're just so hard for my wee brain. I don't do this. No, it was music. Kenneth, hello. Hello again. I hope you're not drunk right now. I hope you're not drunk, are you? Hello, Chili. Hello. Okay, my dears, let's start from an insulting. Write in chat pass if you believe in horoscopes. Talk slowly, please. My English is bad. So how can I come to Indonesia if they don't even speak English very well? How am I gonna come here and talk to them? It doesn't make sense at all. Small penis is superior to big. Look how civilized. Oh. Well, not at all. Jesse, why do you believe in horoscopes? Do you know that it's all bullshit? That it's unscientific bullshit? You know that, right? I mean, just in case, if you don't know, you've got to understand that it's not real. The second most friendly stream. Yeah. Yeah. The second most unfriendly stream. Or maybe. Could be indeed. Could be. It's complete truth. What do you mean? Oh. It's okay. That's okay. Don't worry about that. I like your t-shirt with a Japanese dinosaur design. Would you like to sew it? I'm not going to show you my shirts. I borrowed those shirts. Those are not mine. Why? Because I don't have my shorts. And I will need to go to the store to buy shirts. I'm like, no fucking kidding. If I want to put the shirts that I had before, I just cannot put them on. I just can't. They just don't go through. They just don't go through. And the thing is that I'd like to tell you that borrowed shirts from George. Yes! Those are men's shirts. I borrowed shirts from George and it's actually new. He bought that slide recently and I was like, may I borrow them for a little bit while I get my shorts, because it's too, you know, I mean, I'm not sure if I want to show this honestly because it's kind of embarrassing, you know, and I had to pull them all the way. I look really bad, but that's because I don't have my own shorts. I want you to understand this, okay? So don't go over on me like hard, understood? So those are my shorts. They're quite tall. They're quite men's shorts that I have. Yeah. You know, I had to pull them a little bit because otherwise they're really too long and you know, because those are not men's shorts. Oh, those are men's shorts. Those are. Those are. But I had to pull them up so they don't look that sort of, you know, that man, you know. So I'm telling you, I'm suffering. You can't even imagine how suffering I am. I don't have any shorts. I live alone indeed. When are you cutting? Then shirts will fit. Oh, I'm afraid they will never fit again. I'm never gonna be that small again. You know, sometimes I look at myself in the past when I was a teenager and I was like, damn, I was so skinny. But then I look at myself and then I look at the time when I thought that I was fat. I was looking at myself and I was like, oh, damn, I was so skinny. Things changing, I swear. Was that a dragon tattoo? A girl with a dragon tattoo? No, that was dinosaur. Better than this. Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs, let's go. Hey, I have a personal question. What are you convinced in? What do you personally believe in? This. Yes, lol, that's total bullshit. I will absolutely judge you for this, Alame, you silly. Exactly, crazy. Exactly. I like George's style. That's probably the only white thing in his wardrobe. He's not wearing any white at all. Just stop eating so much, fatty. Hunter, I'm gonna screenshot that and post it to the government and say that this is an abuser. This is the gaslighter, the abuser, what's this, another word, and everything else. You must have a stronger old church. You look fine. Thank you. That's why I don't answer some of her questions, Chriso. My horoscope for today. A day when planetary forces are in your favor, allowing you to realize some plans. Neptune helps you to extricate yourself skillfully, while Venus gives you top physical shape. Avoid distractions and focus on passion and romance. I mean, what the fuck? Romance. Italiano, molto romance. Romantico. Romance, understood? Romance. I swear, my dears, if I'll be in Italy, I don't think if I'll be able to hold myself from, you know, meeting up with some romantic Italian person. Romance. As long as you know, as it's Italian, a real Italian with black curly hair. Carlo, sorry. Are you trying to be a man? No, not trying to. What would I? Hi, Hunter from Tom. Can you explain what exactly, babe? You look absolutely fine. Thank you, Kenneth. Thank you. Hunter, go ahead. I stand by my words. You're gonna say the same in the court, Hunter. Let's see. I lost 50 pounds, 22 kilograms in 10 months, get on my level. If I'm gonna lose 22 kilograms, I might look really bad. You know that, right? If I will lose 22 kilograms, I might look like I'm deceased. It might look like I'm using all type of drugs, or I'm deceased, or I'm completely deceased. What are your plans for today? Do some art from my past that I've been doing, and then just try to, I will try to, so I've got a brilliant idea. I will make a kind of like a box of things, not a box, it doesn't have to be a box, but it's going to be a box of things that I make. You know, and I will try to do all my art. I'm not going to repeat, I'm going to do all my art in like the period of like those streams. For example, I'm just gonna do the art that I was doing in the past, for example, or not only in the past, like in general what I do. So I will have every piece of the thing that I do, you know. If I will never need to show, I'll just show it off, you know what I mean. Romance, romance, romance. I love that. Astrology is for people who can't handle the fact God doesn't talk to us anymore. And well, he does talk through me. So Tommy, he sees that he's here. Hi Tom. Green Gang isn't dead. I'm taking the leadership role from you. Good luck. Ed, treadmills only work if they sat higher than no, treadmills, no, Adam, you don't get it. The treadmills are not working as long as you're not running for 1 hour. Since you start running 1 hour, then you're actually losing your weight. But as long as you're not running 1 hour, for example, you're not losing your weight. And the fun thing about running, indeed, is when you run, you lose your weight. You become smaller, you lose your weight, and then as soon as you stop running, you will become, a little, wait, actually, maybe that's opposite. Show me your tattoos. Pavan, maybe a little later, okay? I mean, maybe a little later. Art marathon in summary, exactly, Aden. I'm going to do the art marathon myself, exactly. Jesse, what happened to these Russian girls that want to be 40 kilograms? You can lose 20 and be safe. Have you seen those girls 40 kilograms? I mean, they look unhealthy. I don't want to look like that. I mean, I really feel like there is a phrase that you say, Ari, do you want to, go on the waves or like break on the cliffs? Break on the cliffs is those people whose arms are like this big. You can like touch it like that, and then their legs are unhealthy. It's unhealthy looking. Well, it's just my own personal opinion, Somebody's just too skinny. You look at them and be like, well, that's a little too skinny. Then I don't want to be like that. So yeah, that's not from me. I don't want to be. No, my goal is I don't give a fuck about this kilograms at all. I don't give a fuck about that. Important is how it looks like. Not important how many kilograms it is. Oh shit, it's Tao for some reasons. Yeah, that doesn't make sense why he changed that to Dumbass nickname, but yeah. It seems like he just misspelled it, misspelled it a little bit. So, bad romance. Hi, beautiful. Hello, no, welcome in. How are you doing today? I'm doing fantastic. How are you? No, I don't. You don't what exactly, Bill? Carlo Roma. That doesn't sound alright, honestly. I always liked Faftro. Nice guys. Yeah, he was a nice guy, guys. And if you work out in the gym, build muscle, and also run on the treadmill, cardio will get cut by losing fat and keeping muscles. No, you're gonna keep. That's all bullshit. Come on, you don't know that. If you're gonna build muscles, then you're gonna do cardio. If you're not taking enough protein, if you're not taking enough food, while you're doing cardio, the body's gonna burn your muscles. So if you do take the protein a lot, and then you do this, and then you do the cardio, then yes, then yes, exactly. It's no matter what you're doing, as long as you're spending more calories per day than you eat, then you're losing weight. Play badminton like your mom. Good cardio. She was so good at that. She was so good at badminton. Wacky. It's very unfortunate that she didn't teach me how to play badminton. She never had a time for that. I played with my dad for about like 30 minutes. Then he gave up because it didn't really work out pretty well. It's already mad, of course. Yeah, a lot. Somebody asked me if her stream was on What? If you still have fat, you're not gonna burn muscles. Yeah, I like all those videos, you know, with girls. They're like, "Oh my God, look at me not eating a week," and they have like, you know, they're eating they're having water, and they have another different kind of like drinks, you know, but they're not eating. They're not eating for a week, and they are losing their fat actually. And I look at them, and they're like, "Look at the results of me losing my weight for 5 days." And I was like, "That's bullshit. You're gonna eat even more now." Now your body is stressed, and you're gonna eat even more, and everything is gonna go to your fat. That's ridiculous. You know, you know, you eat too much food. That's the issue. Just stop overreacting. Wait, who, me? Or who? Let's just stop eating. Yeah, let's just stop all eating. We don't need that shit, right? I eat like 2 times a day. Stop overeating, you fat bitch. Stop that. Stop that. Turn the fan off. Makes it like a sauna in here. Then the fat will melt off. If everything would be that easy, Jesse, if everything would be that easy, but no shit. Do that your damn self. Do that your damn self. If you want that, make a sauna in your house yourself. I don't want to suffer out there. Because if I will suffer, I'll not stream. If I'll not stream, well, somebody else will suffer. Ed and Hunter, if some random new guy said it, she would believe it though. Believe what exactly? I have been resisting the temptation to make cookies. Cookies, please praise me. Oh, Hunter, but if you're not making cookies, what are you gonna eat then? You're not gonna eat anything then, Hunter. You're not gonna eat anything. On the Discord server, you already had a brilliant idea. What was the idea? Ballet. I'm saying that the 5th time this stream already. The brilliant idea is that I'm gonna do the art marathon, and I'm gonna do things that I was doing in the past, but art marathon, you know that. You know that. I repeat that the 5th time, indeed. Now I cannot wait for somebody else to ask that just to make me a little more tickle my pickle, you know. Every time I talk to this girl, it's like I am even further away, and she has another wall up. I don't have a wall up, Adam. You're overthinking it. Jesus, you've got to at least one time calm down, and then don't think about like anything at all. What would you think about this? Just don't. Sorry, what's the art marathon? Crazy, I'm right now gonna put that bottle up to your asshole, you know, and I'm gonna do something inappropriate out there, if you know what I mean. Stop asking me that question or else. Stop that. I love a day away. I love hard a day away. Kenneth, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Jesse, what's your brilliant idea? I was waiting for you to text that because you're one of those funny people that texting these things all the time. The friendliest stream. Just saying. Just saying. Can't wait for you to make XXL Demon Cat again. Tommy, you know, you're joking, but I might actually make that one day. I might actually be like, oh, well, listen, I actually making it. I'm actually making it, and I'm actually trying to fiction. What is the art marathon? 24 hours. Ah, no, not 24 hours. No, it's misunderstanding. This stream, I don't know how long this stream is gonna be, but I'm just gonna do art in the future streams, and that's gonna be all the time different. This is the idea. This is the brilliant idea. I'm not joking. I want to see it. Oh, you want to see the huge demon cat? I remember I was building one, but something didn't work out correctly, unfortunately, and it just got destroyed. I kind of feel bad about that this demon cat got destroyed. But yeah. Art marathon stream death. Yeah. I don't know, Wacky. She hasn't told us about the art marathon yet. Didn't I? Promise subs, thank you very much for 5 gifted subs so much, you know. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll be sure to ask about it then. Coaxing art is made wearing man shorts 100%. This is no, you can't judge me for that. I mean, I'll show you. Thank you very much, Promise subs, for 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Her art marathon is going all her art project for each stream. Done at waffles, etc. Not only this, they're all things that I done as well. Be right back in a sec. By the way, Alexander, are you feeling better after yesterday? Yes. No, you know what? When you're a guy, it's really like I would like to say that sometimes when you're a guy, when you're feeling sad, there are actually like deeper reasons for that. But when I feel sad, there's no deeper reasons. I just feel sad out of nowhere, you know, because I'm kind of, I need this recharge, understand? And like sometimes once a month, I feel like miserable. I feel like absolutely I'm questioning every piece of my life and questioning every piece of connection that I've made, and like questioning all the friendship that I ever had. I'm questioning everything indeed. But then I wake up and I feel amazing. And I feel like, wow, the life is great. And actually people are great. And actually I'm happy. And actually I have all things that I need and everything. Understand? Understand? There's no deeper thing behind it. I'm not tired of streaming. I'm not tired of anything. I'm just a woman. Understand? 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 Be right back. I'll buy some genuine South Carolina beach shorts. I'd love that, wacky. Do you know my size? Get the biggest ones just in case so I can fit in. And whenever I'm gonna get bigger, I'll fit them anyway. I'll be right back in a sec. I'll show you something. Hello. So it's extremely hot out there and it's absolutely opposite of dumb. It doesn't have air, wetness in the air at all. Funny clip, that arrow was amazing. I know, right? Okay, beard back in, I'm here, ready. Hello. So, you said you were going to put your bottle up my ass because you were upset about my question, and I said, that's not a punishment. Can I get the appreciation for this joke? A joke, you mean? Hi, Lukes. Oh, Spinned it. Well, hello, welcome. How was your day going? How was your life? Hello, welcome in. When the guy behind her nodded, she burped in that cafe. Carla, right? Hilarious scream. Cringy audience. Oh, hello there. How are you? Wow. How was your work? How was everything? She just said the Russian cures wood. Oh, tell. Did I? See this one, yeah, I love to say that. I love to say that. So, my dears, those are the shirts that I was I don't know. Well, those are the shirts that I was wearing last summer. Those are the shirts that I was wearing last summer. Last, like 1 year ago. Okay, one year ago. We have been waiting for you, Spindle. We have been, yeah, Tom. Mr. Savage, hello. Those are cute shirts. Yeah, those shirts are amazing. I don't know. I bought this in Tifosi. Well, it's actually not that. I had them for a year. And if I'll put them on right now. Wait, I don't want to flash anything. That's done. That's done. Understand? Done. It's not funny. It's sad. It's done. Like, I mean, try to push them up there. Oi. That doesn't work anymore. So, I'm not happy that I have to buy new shirts now, and it's really sad. What's the yellow one under? Wait, the yellow one is underwear. A yellow? Wait, the yellow one is underwear. A yellow one underwear. No. So yeah, that's very unfortunate. And what can I say? Yeah. That's why I'm very upset. That's why I had to borrow those fucking shirts from George. You know, this men's shirt. I had to borrow them because I don't fucking fit in mine. This is ridiculous. The thing you're wearing now, it's yellow. It's white. It's not yellow. What are you talking about? That's white. That's creamy color. It's not yellow. Those are not, no, those are shorts from, I think it's Zara, but I'm not sure. I borrowed them from George. He's wearing them. Those are real shirts for a man. So yeah. No, it's creamy. It's not yellow. Teaching you course. Teaching looks yellow to me. No, it's creamy. It is creamy. And then I don't care what it is. Worked out her thighs so much that her shoes don't pass her legs. No, they can pass my legs. They just can't pass my ass anymore. I have another pants out there that I thought about cutting. It's like, it's from Russia. I bought that for like, I don't know, €2 maybe. And I brought them here because they're very convenient indeed. I'll show you. And I thought about, they fit really well. And I thought about, cutting them and make out of them shorts. Like this. But those are a little too bad. I mean, I don't know what I was thinking about when I bought them, but I didn't think about fashion at all. I kind of look bad in them, if you can see this. So yeah, I was thinking about cutting them, well, at least some shorts, right? I'll have at least some shirts. Those pants are gross. They look great. Oh, do they? Do they? I don't like them. I hate them. And I thought you have style of fashion, Christoph. Well, apparently you don't anymore. You don't. The pants are 0 out of 10. I know. I never said that I liked them. I don't know why I bought them. They look bad. I'm not asking your opinion. I said that they look bad. That means they look bad. Come on. So yeah, this is kind of a problem in my life. If you have some shirts to borrow, please send it to my address. Imagine there is my address. Send some shirts to me so I can wear them. Yeah. No way Crizzle like this pants. Tell the truth, Crizzle. Oh. Do you want to see something cool? I've got peach in my socks. Peach. Blat. One more time you're not foxing. I'm about to destroy you. I have peach. Have you seen that? Okay, I'll send them. Send them with the cow boots and with the toys of a Joel and Ellie as me. I don't wear shirts, don't even in the summer. Why not? Are you silly? Why not? You want to say, Carla, that you're not wearing shirts even in the summer. I can imagine the amount of pimples you have on your legs. Jeez. It's like a huge field with those, mines, with those like grenades. Oh wow. It's very bad, you know that. You must be so pale. Are you pale yourself? Saint Carla. Why? Why are you not wearing shorts? That's important to let your legs breathe. You must sweat a lot. Who has pimples in the legs? Wait, I do. You don't? You don't have pimples on the legs? Tom, no shit. Raphael, Italians wear suits year-round. Carla, do you have a suit? When will the van content back? I sold the van. Afraid van content will never go back, but maybe another van. You and I are gonna talk later about the things you're gonna gift me. All I need to do is send you my address, right? Rel, hello. Why are you making that? Why the fashion show, Oksana? What fashion show? If that was a fashion show, I'm fucked. What fashion show are you talking about? I wear socks even in winter. In bed, you mean? VC Pures. Tell me something about yourself, VC Pures. Welcome in. How was your day going? How was your life? How do you feel? Hello. Hello, chap. Welcome. How's your day going on YouTube? Because I'm not a little school boy. Oh my goodness, mate, you have so many problems. You have to fix that. You have to fix it. I'm a jeans man all over the year. You must sweat so much. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. I wear shorts whenever it's over 10 Celsius. Well, I can understand things about life. You are not allowed to wear jeans at the weather plus 30, for example. You're not allowed. Your ass and in general every part of your jeans are going to be like a huge volcano, which is not going to breathe at all. That's insane. Insane. This is just insane. You've got to wear shorts. I can't imagine myself sitting in this damn ass room in the jeans right now. That's not gonna work well. That's not going to, no. What? As long as you don't wear socks with sandals, then socks are not a problem. I wear sandals, well, I have a huge collection of different shoes. But I don't have that cow on Dr. Martens ad, I'm just saying. Are you real? Yes, I am. I am real. You need to give some fresh air to this style. Spindle is so right. Spindle says you need to give some fresh air to these thighs. That's what I'm saying. No, everyone sweats like you. Yeah, but everybody have the same like body ideas about like body ideas getting hot. If it's 30 Celsius, it is hot. You've got to wear shorts or be naked. Jesse, you don't get it at all. I mean, I would feel really bad if I would see somebody in the jeans at the summertime, you know, with 30 Celsius. I'd be like, oh, that person is so hot right now. Imagine sitting in a really hot room with only a single fan. No, I have 80. 80 fans. Sorry. Yeah, so Jared, I'd rather not wear anything and just walk around with my ass out. This is your type of style thingy. If you would ever tell me that you were absolutely drunk and then you walked around naked, I wouldn't be surprised about that. I don't even think you're gonna go to prison in America for that, for actually being totally naked. I don't think so. Ass like a volcano. It is. Air for freedom. Yes, Spindle, that is my idea of life. Freedom for your ass. Imagine getting air conditioner. Oh, that'd be cool, right? Imagine if I have enough money for that. That would be also great. I'm just kidding. How about pointing your fan towards the legs? That's a great idea, but it's already over the legs. Well, I'm feeling hot right now. I mean, I'm kind of hot right now, but I'm feeling fine, you know. I just got that, LMAO. Yes, Adam. Yes. It always depends where you go. There are places where shirts aren't appropriate. Oh, no. Of course not. Of course I don't say that you've got to go in shirts, you know, in a restaurant, but I went many times in a restaurant in shirts, and I really didn't care at all. So, I mean, restaurants in Portugal are quite different, you know, they're quite built different, you know. There are some restaurants that, of course, they're like a huge, you know, like very expensive restaurants, and those restaurants, you don't go in shirts. You've got to dress nicely in these restaurants. But in the way of, like, for example, there are other restaurants that, like, for example, every cafe code restaurant out there, so... You know, I pretty much never wear shirts. LMFAO. Rel. What can I say? What can I say? That must be a paradise for you. What do you feel? So, Rel and other people who are not wearing shirts. It seems like there are many people who are not ever wearing shirts. Alright, so the question is whenever you go to the beach, for example, and you put on the shirt or whatever Speedos you're wearing, do you feel like in the paradise or not? What do you feel? Do you feel relieved? Do you feel like this is the best time in your life? Or what do you feel? That's true, Tom. Spindle, but that's obvious. That's absolutely obvious. I would still wear, are you gambling or starting your art marathon this stream? And I'm starting my art marathon this stream. Carla, I'm telling you right now, we'll walk around Naples in Rome like we are in 2 different sessions. I'm gonna be like barely clothes, you know. I'm gonna have barely. I'm gonna have some clothes. I'm gonna have my shorts on. I'm gonna have my my top, you know, my micro top, and I'm gonna be all ready for summer. And you must be wearing like sweater, sweater and all other things. I don't wear shorts as work. Well. Only place I don't wear shirts is work. Wacky, that's obvious. That's obvious. But like, I like to give the freedom for my legs. I feel, even dresses, my dears. When I wear dresses, some dresses are not really fantastic because whenever it's windy, you know, I've seen many times, I've seen girls on streets, and those girls on the streets, they have dresses, and even the dresses are till, for example, the knee. Sometimes when the wind blows, their dresses gets up, and you can see they're kind of like, no vagina, but I mean like ass and everything. So yes, and this is only the reason why I kind of don't like dresses, because of the wind. The wind can easily pull that up, like easily. and you can't do anything about that as long as it's not tight dress. But tight dress is not convenient in the summer, and as long as it's not very long dress. Most of the summer dresses, they're kind of easy to pull up, you know, not easy, but with a specific wind, it might be able to, you know, to get out. And I don't like this at all. When I worked in England, I wasn't allowed to wear shorts in school. But in school, you probably had but in school, you probably had air conditioner though. Having my legs uncovered feels like a terrifying nightmare. Oh, Hunter, you're full of little secrets that I like to open every time, like a little piece of candy that got expired. Crizzle, they didn't want you to look sexy. It would be distracting for people. Actually, I remember that time when we first met up with Crazy. He was wearing his shirts. And he looked very classy. He has very classy shirts. He doesn't have that like beach style shirts, you know, this type of like. I feel like my legs are gonna get sunburned. Also, like I shouldn't go indoors in public. Oh, Jared, you've been recording that video with you spinning a fucking hula hoop. I'm sure you're fine with everything, huh? It's not like you're gonna. Imagine being shy about your legs and then sending a video how you're spinning hula hoop with your penis just wiggling around. You're the least shy person I've ever seen in my life, actually. You're the least. I've never been to the beach. I don't like big bodies at water, nor do I find it comfortable to lay half naked around strangers. Oh my god, Rel, I didn't know that about you. Every day is a school day for me, that seems like. She always concerned with it looking too vulgar. Oh, yeah. Dress never fit me right. Dresses? Oh, Bill, I mean, I would love. I would pay money to see you in a dress. Actually, I would like to see. I would like to see that. No one will see my legs ever again. Oh, Hunter, I would like to see them. Actually, I don't think there is something bad about them. They look exotic, exotic like a vegan slags. Can you just wear a canned fishnet dress like that breathe better? Yeah, I can, but I'm afraid that what happened to your space bar? Oh, chap, I made flowers out of that. I made flowers out of my space bar, and I love that because I never had any problems with it. I've been playing Valorant and other things on it. It's quite good. Did I just get a compliment from my style from Coxic? Well, thank you. Crizzle, you actually have a very, very stylish style. I like that a lot. Continue this way. Fixing his dick. Your future wife will see your legs, Hunter, got accepted. Or future husband, you never know. Future husband is not only... Oh, never mind. So, show the bar. Well, if you're asking me to, Hey, friend, where are you from? Hello, Snoopy. I'm from Russia. Ask her about the time she went to the store without a bra on. Listen, let's just move on. Look at this. Seems kind of vulgar. Like, come on. As long as nipples are warm, they're not that vulgar. Whenever they're not warm, they're kind of vulgar already. That's cool. Your English is pretty good. Oh, thank you, Snoopy. Where are you from, Snoopy? Where are you from? Tell us something about yourself. I'm not gay, but I've been through this. I don't believe you anyway. Hello, Sick. Welcome. How was your day going? Hello. Trax, are you still watching me on Kick? Are you still watching me on Kick? You know what I've been thinking? I've been thinking about going outside and doing some type of an IRL, but I thought about how can I go outside and not my camera not to freeze. Oh, he's up. So the problem is when I'm streaming on the IRL, right? The stream is the phone is black and it gets a lot of hot air, not hot air, but like sunlight, and it gets overheated very easily. And I'm curious, how can I fix that problem? Like buy a case? I cannot. Well, I cannot put a case. The problem is that if I put a case, I will not be able to put a phone in the holder for the DJI. Because it's too thick. It's going to be too thick. It will not hold the phone anymore. And I have a question. How can I prevent it from absolutely... Nipples aren't vulgar. Oksana, vulgar. I come from China. We're a neighborhood. Snoopy, we're not quite a neighborhood. I'm in Portugal. We're in a different sides of this world, indeed. If I will scream loud, you might hear it on your side. Actually, there could be a chance. Acting like my mother, she also accused me of being gay. It's okay, Hunter. I'm not crack hat, so I'm like not your mother. Don't worry. I think there is a few Russian. Russia can speak English well. Oh, well, not there. There are many. They just don't practice it. You know, you can't judge them by not practicing. They just learned that. I go straight with a MacBook. Woo-hoo! Yeah, that might be an option. I installed everything I need in the MacBook, by the way. I installed OBS. I installed every piece of gadget that I need for streaming, and I can't wait to test it out and see if how long is that gonna actually work, and how is that gonna work and everything. Well, it must be fine. Do you see that OBS camera bot that I have? It can connect to the. It actually was made for, I think, for like laptops like this. It's for Mac iOS and from Windows as well. So yeah, hi, I think I'm late. Vibe Buff, you're not really late. You have all the time in the world now. That you bring a custom special heat resistant case. That sounds like a great thing to do, actually. Mama was like a cane dealer. Damn, you're in a rich family, Hunter. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If my mom was like a cane dealer, I would be fucking rich. I would have all those, you know, what is this? McLaren cars, or what are they called? McLaren, or with Karachi, this type of cars I would have. And I'd be like, my dears, no need money to be happy. And then be a billionaire myself. I can link you to a product that will keep your phone cool and still be able to put it on the phone holder properly. Oh, can you? Jared, that would be amazing. Burn your Broxan and let those let loose your feminism. Feminism about wearing bra? I think feminism about something else. Isn't feminism for girls fighting for their rights, right? I mean, yeah. It's like a USB powered fan that makes a piece of metal real cool. I thought about, you know what I've been thinking about? I've been thinking about maybe some type of an aluminum skin. You know, like not skin, but like, you know what? So my phone gets overheated very often, and I'm sure that people who are having iPhone, they're having the same like problems when they use that on the outside in the sun for like 30 Celsius when it's outside. It gets overheated. And the thing is that I thought about maybe there is some type of aluminum skin exist, like actual skin, that you can put on your phone, and then somehow it's gonna be cool. I mean, I don't know, but do you know the MacBook? It's a little cold. When you touch it, it's very cold. It's like extremely cold. So I'm just curious if there is an opportunity to have a case like that. No, my mother was like a cane dealer before I was born. Sadly, she never got back into it. So when we were poor, under LMAO. Add in, or forget the fancy phone cores and just get an AC and keep everything cooled, including yourself. But how can I cool myself and everything cooled outside? When I'm outside, you do something. Breast never fit me right. Bill LMAO. Hunter, back in the 70s, feminists used to burn these bras because they decided that bras were a symbol of oppression. Oh. I feel so inconvenient when I don't have bra on. I feel like everybody's looking at it right now. I went to the China buffet one time without a bra, and I had, you know, everything, my titties coming out and kind of looking at everybody and just noticing everybody, and I just thought that everybody looking at my tits. And do you know how I was walking? I was walking like this. I was walking like this, you know. I was like this. I was sitting like, just in case nobody's looking at my small micro tits, looking at them, you know. No, I was wearing a shirt. In my nightmare, I had nightmares a couple times that I was completely naked in the public. That was my fucking nightmare. That was my fucking nightmare, if you know what I mean. That was a nightmare. You can't even imagine. I even had a nightmare like that one time. I was sleeping, and I was dreaming that I ended up naked in public, and I had to walk around and try to find some clothes to wear. That was a nightmare. That was a total nightmare. I genuinely hope you don't get mad for me asking this topic again, but I don't think you said before, when's the art marathon starting? When is the art marathon starting? It's starting this stream, crazy. So Tom made HTC made their phones out of that material. RIP. HTC? What is this? This is easy to fix. Buy a 5-fold case ice pack, put extra one in the back up and charge them through day. That sounds wonderful. Hello, Rude. Hello, welcome. How's your day going? Heatsink cases exist for iPhone. Heatsink cases. I'm gonna try to see what you're talking about. Oh, those are actually are. Oh, they are 16 € for a case. Well, heatsink cooling. Is it actually working? Are these actually working? Is that type of a bullshit like a horoscope? How is it actually working? Alarmed, welcome. Follow. Should I follow you? Were you not wearing a shirt? I was. Wait, breasts smell terrible when you burn them. I have never burned a bra. Maybe you should try too. Thermal case is also available. Not sure how cool can they get though. Thermal case. Well, based on your Lisbon visit, many guys are checking you out. I never said that. They do. Well, it's like every other person as well, you know. I can imagine. Wasn't a dream. That was Iceland. No, that wasn't. Something like this. Cool Android streaming draw. That is funny. That is a funny. That is interesting indeed. What can I say? Honestly, I don't think that thing is actually gonna function well. But I cannot connect it on my DJI. Then it gotta be like absolutely. The phone should be without anything. Tommy, what are you writing? What are you writing in this language? Well, when I read that, go to nude beach to face your fears. You know, we see Purse, I mean, I don't think it's gonna make me more confident. If I'm gonna walk around people, no matter how many people will tell me that I'm pretty when I'm gonna walk around in the naked, you know, I just don't see them myself, if you know what I mean. I'm that kind of person, if you know what I mean. No matter how my body's changing, I always feel that it's not enough. You know, that's very bad. It's very bad to be a person like that. I would never recommend you to be like that. I would recommend you to love yourself the way who you are. But apparently, I feel all the time that I need to, you know, improve. And I never kind of sophisticated with my look, if you know what I mean. And no matter how many people say opposite. Unfortunately. A little fact about me. Okie dokie, thank you for answering without getting mad and aggressive like I get when I drink and play Val. We should play Val at Gate Crazy. I mean, I would really shoot. We really should. We really should. And then it does work a little. The heatsink case works similar to the heatsink in your PC. What the fuck is heatsink? How? Do I have a heatsink in my PC? No way. I was just kidding. Oh, I thought you were serious. I thought you were serious. I mean, it's okay. Sorry. I mean, yeah. But the thing is that, for example, the heat, that whenever some people go to the nude beach to actually try to stop being afraid of their showing themselves, you know. But I don't need that. I'm not afraid of showing myself. I just don't want to show myself. Like, what would I? That I was growing my rose to a special person, understood? I'm not showing that to randoms. Don't you want to stop treating yourself like that and learn to love yourself a little more? Take kitty. Well, that's something that I'm trying to do, but it doesn't really work great, if you know what I mean. Self-love is hedonistic and therefore bad. Don't mean, well, Hunter, yes. Everyone has their reasons. Respect. Don't get it. Heatsink is a big thing of metal that pulls heat away from the hot things. Ah, damn, I need that case. I need that case so much. I need to fix my damn cards already because I need to buy a few things already. But I just can't. I ran out of without drinking. However you want, however you please, however you play better. Heatsink is a metal that absorbs heat from the things it's next to and releases it into the air. Do you know what metal I like the most? Is the metal that made the laptop from. This is a laptop right there. It's made out of like metal, but it's extremely cold. You're just touching it, and you might even freeze your arm on it. But not well. As soon as you use it, it become kind of hot. But but anyway. You didn't know Carlo walks around his house naked? Oh, 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 oh. Does he? Does he? Does he? I hope he does. What a shoot. What did you get? Everyone has a reason to be better about face anything. Yusuf had no idea. I just have my own personal idea. I want to have abs. That's all I want. I don't care about ass anymore, really. That's just everybody that moved on thinking I want to have abs. But it's like the most complicated thing to get to a girl. Because I don't know why, but we've got, no, I know why. We've got here a belly for protection. We've got a belly right there. Girls and fat, the extra fat on the end of the belly to protect, I think, the place where the thing is and be ready for some situations. I don't understand but this which exactly. Oh, Zeke, what a nice, I like that emote, Zeke, it's nice. If I'm naked, you and Chris have to be naked too. Hey, I wasn't signed up for that. Can I not be naked? Can I just record you? I'm gonna be the operator. I'm gonna like, suck it. Suck it. I saw a very funny video. I don't know if I told you that. Did I tell you the fun video about rabbit? Or not, parrot? Have I told you the funny video of parrot? Did I tell you that? So, do you know that parrots, they're usually repeating what they heard? And so this parrot, it's a video of a parrot saying all the time, suck. And then, you know, the sucking noises. And then suck. And then sucking noises. I was like, well, this is the reason why I never get a parrot. Imagine if one day I would get a parrot, and then somehow the parrot is gonna, you know, hear something appropriate, and then it would be like, look, my parrot can know some things on stream, and the parrot is gonna make this suck deeper, and then That would be so much fun. That would be so awkward. That would be so awkward. Abs is more visible in girl given same training routine and diet. I know all those things. I also tell myself I have my belly for protection purposes. Listen, I have my belly for storage info. You know, I store info in there. This is my brain actually there, so that's why that's so big. Sounds like Chad VR. Chad GPT, my dears, that's death for us. We're gonna die. Chad GPT is gonna destroy everything. Did you just hold up the camera and say suck it? Yeah. Coxy Parrot would say the most vulgar things, and its her favorite topics will be penis. My parrot will be like penis, 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 penis. Ayo, streaming on Twitch also. Yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch also, and another like 6 platforms. Yeah, you may be the coolest president of all time if you run a country. As I said, I don't remember what I said exactly. I said that if I'll be president, that's not good, because if I'll be president in my country, if somebody would steal something, I would cut their finger. Are you sure that you want me as a president? Well, as long as you're not stealing anything, it's fine. Darren, hello. How are you? Welcome in. How's your day going? Hello. You won't have my vote. Why not? I will vote for that, TBH. Tom, let's get those bitches. It's me after watching the video with people who are stealing things from the stores for like under 1,000. They steal things. Like, no, they don't get anything. They don't get any punishment. Yeah, I'll catch them and just cut their fingers each time. Oh, that would be cool. What if they actually bought it? What if they actually bought it and didn't steal it? What happened with the streams yesterday? Oh, I wasn't in the mood of streaming, if you know what I mean. I felt miserable, if you know what I mean. I was very aggressive. I was very pessimistic, aggressive, sad, and in general didn't feel like doing anything at all. And I was just laying in bed and looking in the ceiling and crying. Periods. But now I'm feeling great, actually. Now I'm feeling up of my energy, actually. I'm right now feeling how every part of my body is... sounds great. You should have streamed. Sounds great. I'd love to see that. There would be only pink cars driving in the pink road with the cow print houses. Indeed. Every house in my country would have a cow next to them. I was very pessimistic, aggressive, and sad. What's changed? Hey! Being pessimistic is part of my life, unfortunately. I need to fix that. I need to become less pessimistic. The camera work is insane in the stream. Good job. Thank you. Thank you very much. So your country is India? Oh. Do they cut fingers whenever somebody steals something? Or not? If not, no, then no, yeah. No, I love India. In India, because they have a lot of cows. Are you even able to pet these cows? Are these cows social? I mean, those cows in India, they're actually living on the streets of India. And apparently, they saw a lot of people, right? So the question is that, are they social? Can you come to them and pat them? Or not? I'm all for you cutting hands off, Oksana, just for no reason. Oh. But no, for stealing, not for no reason. For no reason, that doesn't make sense. And hand is a little too much. Maybe the person did a mistake, just one finger per time. Hi, Mike, welcome. How is your day going? Hello. Tell us something about your day. How are you feeling on this Friday? I don't know why people think when a woman is feeling a type of weight, then it's some huge thing. Do people not understand women? Well, yes. My dears, when I feel really bad, it's mostly because no, I'm not feeling bad at all. I just need that winning time that I'm like, oh no, I hate everything. But then I need to come back to normal, because this week I will not go through that. I'm not gonna get that, and if I'm not gonna get that, I'm not gonna get that. Understood? It's so simple as that. Plus minus. I don't know what the fuck I said, but it's okay. Added, Coxie would have lost her hand over an umbrella. No more typing with 2 hands though. 2 fingers. They didn't steal the umbrella, actually. You can worship them. That sounds nice. You know, cows are what, Darren? You can pat them. Cows are what? What? Crazy. If you don't have hands, you don't have to do disgusting things like holding hands or masturbating. That's gross. Don't do that. You know, be clean. Vadim, I don't have a lot of time. My lunchtime is ending. Just wanted to wish you a great day and a good stream. Next time, let's speak a little more. Okay, Vadim, have a great time. Do you want to hear something funny about Russian IT people? Would you hear something interesting about them? Would you like to hear that? Very Jabas if you are, because it's quite an interesting thing. The only time I want someone to hold my hands is when they're pulling me up from the edge of the cliff. Oh. Only joking, I love holding hands. Oh. I don't like, you know what? You know, Darren, why I don't like to hold hands? It's because at the winter time I do like to hold hands. But like at summertime I don't, because this way the hands are sweating and then you both are kind of sweating in, and it's just, you know. Docile means passive and nice. Zig, thank you very much. Zig, where are you from yourself? Tell me something about yourself, because I'm really big softy. Well, I can't tell that by looking at you. Honestly, Dari, you don't look like a soft person at all. You don't look like you can be romantic or anything. Leonard, hello there, welcome. I feel like, Darren, you are the person who would be like, get her drink and then be like, wanna suck? This type of person. The only time I'm not a softie is when I see Crazy on the stream. Well, he's a nice guy. You should be more soft to him, Darren. Let's hear it, Oksana. Okay, this is so much fun, actually. I'm gonna tell you this, okay? Okay. So, I'm gonna tell you the pre-story. I'm US. Oh, wow. Zeke, tell me more about yourself. So you're from USA. United States of America. And, you know what? There are some people that are sometimes, when I mean America, I mean by USA, right? And I say, like, for example, people in America, like, they're so, smiling a lot and everything. And one person was like, America, that's not only USA, it's also Brazil. I'm like, come on, why would I talk about Brazil? Well, it's no matter. So the thing is that, for example, what I was talking about. Listen, are you listening? Zik, tell me more about yourself. What are your hobbies? But for example, in Russia, the IT people who are doing IT, like type of coding stuff, they get fucking a lot of money. They get more money than doctors, than teachers, than any fucking buddy. They get more money than any fucking body. They're living like a king of this life. They're living like an absolute, absolute majesty. You know, they're living like a rich people. You know, in Russia, and all the time when they're like, I'm gonna leave. For example, I'm gonna leave Russia and live in Germany, for example. And as soon as they get to Germany, but they still work in Russia, they get very low amount of money compared to German people, and they always complain about that. So there is actually posts of like Russian guys who are like, I moved to Germany, but it's fucking insane that the guy in the shop he gets the same money as I get working as an IT, and then they come back. From Germany, for example, they come back to Russia just to feel just over the other people, you know, over the overrich, over the like in the high, actually kind of like high salary, you know. and the funny thing is that I read a comment which was so correct, and the comment said, "Would you rather live in a good place but earn the same money as old people, you know, and be like the normal person in the normal place, or earn more in the bad place?" I was like, oh, that's smart idea. So that's it. That's all the story. Thank you for listening. Not sure who are free and brave from these days. Russia and China, I guess. Well, that's true. Not sure who are. Wait, lol, I live in America. Yeah, in the Amazon. Yeah, IT is a higher, more respectable career path in Russia. Interesting. Yes, in Russia they get a lot more money than, for example, doctors, than surgeons. You know, imagine than surgeons, than teachers, and everybody else, and that's it. And they just live like fucking monsters. You know, like just to get a lot of money. They're so like gotta get everything myself, buy that things. You know, I'm independent. I'm so rich. But as soon as they get to Germany, they're not rich. They're getting the same amount of money as, for example, the waiter, right? So yeah, if you are a waiter in Germany, remember, you are very rich in Russia. You're very rich. Anybody who's getting like 1,000 or 2,000 euros, for example, you're extremely rich in Russia already. I mean, this is like above the average. A lot of AAA games are caught in Russia. Gamer hardly see them in the credit adding scenes, but it is true. Zik, but yes, the thing is that not only in Russia, in India as well, where the work is cheap, it's because what's the money for the waiter, for the money for anybody in America? This is the money of extremely high, very, very high paid person in Russia. It is very rich. It's 200,000 rubles. It's very rich. You are quite rich. Like, you know, you are insanely rich. You can buy depends where, but you can buy, for example, for 4 million. You can buy a apartment in the middle of a city, for example, in somewhere in a big town. So you've got to think about that. So it's kind of rich. Wouldn't want to get drafted over there. Yeah, Mike, me too. Me too. Me too. You are a doctor. Good for you. I am not a doctor, but I'll take a look at your prostate. You set the bar very low. I see. Not me. Wait, Adam, we're not talking about my preferences. You know that, right? We're not talking about my preferences. I'm talking about Russia. In Russia, 2,000 euro per month, it's a lot of money. I'm not talking about my preferences. What the hell? I don't have preferences. As long as, like, you know what, many people have been asking, you know, like, I've seen those videos are like, how much does your boyfriend has to earn? And they're like, 1 million. Like, oh my god, like 1 million a year? I'll be fine. Like 500 a year. And those type of things. I'm like, geez, those girls are dumb. But I think that it's more like, it's not about like why is that should be about that. You've got to lower your expectation, my dears. That's just, I'm talking to women. So why are they leaving for Germany in the first place? Because it's cool to live in Europe. Because it's cool to live in Europe. When somebody says how they live in Germany, they're like, oh, Germany, that's cool to live in Europe. That's expensive to live in Europe. That's cool to live in Europe. That's cool to be European. That's cool if you're from Russia and you went to Europe to live in Europe and you got a European passport. It's just cool, you know? And they want it to be cool and just live in Germany, in a European country. But it's hard because it's, you know, in Portugal, a medium-sized house costs nearly more than half a million euro easily. In Portugal, a medium-sized house costs nearly more than €500,000 easily. Phoenix, that's a lie. There are houses. It's like no, that's a lie. It depends where you're buying that. If you're buying that house next to Lisbon, then yes. If you're buying that somewhere next to Porto, if you're buying that somewhere next to big cities, it's not that expensive. €500,000. That's not it. I think it's more like about the Lisbon place. In Lisbon, they cost that much. But in other places of Portugal, for example, I lived in a house which was extremely fucking big. It was the biggest house I've been in. And this house was brand new with a whole furniture and everything. And with whole furniture, man, work with the land, it was 250,000. And that's like from nothing, from build nothing, and with all these furniture, with everything inside, like totally completed house was 250,000 to build. So I think that 500 is a little too much. Well, depends where. Everyone has preference. You just keep yours to yourself. I don't have preferences. That would be Adam. That would be so cheap to be like, oh my god, I want my man to earn 10,000 a month. Like that would be fucking cheap. Who am I to say that? Oh, who am I to say? Why the fuck would I have preferences? It doesn't make sense. In the way of appearance, of course I do have preferences. But in the way of like money earning, I have none. As long as it's, as long as a person, doing something and working, that's fine. Understood? When we're close, you will tell me these things though. I feel like it's not like I'm fucking meeting up a person and be like, okay, who do you work as? And then I'm calculating in my head how much money they earn. I'm not that cheap. Come on. That's really, it doesn't make any sense at all. A €59.99. A €59.99 game gets you standard edition, but in Russia, premium edition can be bought a little under €20. Yeah, Zik. And that's why usually everybody just buying a Steam codes, Like, for example, there was a Creed, a Rise of Glory, and I bought the Steam card instead of actually buying a game for €30. I bought that for 10. Saved. Saved. Each time the little saving demon in me cries and coming immediately. When I'm saving money on something, I'm like, yes, yes, like this. I'm super happy about that. You can't even imagine. The biggest house I've ever been in. Yeah, it was a really big house actually. Though I was renting that with a fat mate, so it wasn't really that big, but anyway. Do you have in terms of personality for a boyfriend? What preferences do you have in terms of personality for a boyfriend? Phoenix, I really don't know. Well, all the basics. Funny, kind, dominating, abusive. Oh my god, come see Disney in Florida. Mike, I would definitely come there one day if they will give me visa. Well, it's so easy to be like, come to Florida, come to Texas, come to Ohio, come to Seattle. It's so easy to you to say, but I need to get visa for that. Huh? I already got one visa denied, and you know what? Because of that fucking dump visa in the US when them suck my dick. Because of that dump visa in the UK, I will need to tell the US visa that it got cancelled in the UK. And they're like, huh? Cancelled. We trust our UK friends, so you're gonna cancel too. Bye-bye! Enjoy. It's okay, UK. I'm gonna be back. As soon as I get the passport, of a Portuguese passport, you have no fucking chance instead of letting me in. Understood? 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 Bite that lip. I forgot that I'm biting the lip differently now. This is the way how I bite my lip now. Sorry, I forgot. I forgot. Well, we will make the whole England unsafe. We will. As soon as we go on honeymoon, I'm gonna start hitting my wife. Jared, that's your style. That's your type of thing, actually. Indeed. Accent and right, you know what I mean. Oh no, I thought you lost this channel. I was just, talking about you, I was like, where is he? Interesting. It will be worth it once you get to the US and become president. You cannot become a president as long as you're, as long as you're not a, What's this? As long as you're not a who are you? You American yourself. I don't think it's that easy to become a president. Indeed, that's it. By that top lip accent, yeah. How a different lip bite goes from sexy to ugly as fuck. Carla, that's rude of you to say. Actually. Yeah, born citizen. I've heard that Russian women cares a lot about how much money their potential boyfriend husband have. It's a social status thing. Maybe you're not Russian after all. It is true. No Phoenix, just because no Phoenix. I mean, I wouldn't. Well, that's just the thing about not about how. Well, they are thinking about that indeed. But the thing is that I don't think about about like. Well, as long as he's working, I'm fine. As long as he's working. If not working enough, work a little more. We've got to work a little more. He must be born in the U.S. to be president. That's what I said. Sorry about that visa. Yeah, Mike, those are assholes. They said that they're afraid that I'm going to leave there. I was like, okay then. If they would see all my shit that I have here in Portugal, they would understand that I will never fucking leave that place, And my Cricut, my 3D printer and shit. They could just those fucking bastards could just watch my stream, and they would understand that I'm not gonna stay in this fucking UK for a long time, just 5 days. Bastards. Tell me one person that finds the top lip bite sexy. Hey, I do. What more? You're a beautiful Russian girl with a mesmerizing personality. You should have preferences. Not really. I'll take a break from watching the stream and practice some piano. Christoph, who let you do that? It sounds like you have an opportunity. And I like that crazy when you're like, I'm so sorry for not watching your streams, and then be like, listen, I'm actually gonna take a break and practice some piano. Nothing wrong with preferences. All Russian women are exactly the same, obviously. And American women too. They all are like, I'm not gonna say that. Almost got myself banned. Good thing that I stopped myself at the right time. Admit, however, what is overwhelmingly true is that men generally do not care how much money a woman makes. Indeed. Oksana is a gold digger, confirmed. Quadarian, welcome in. How is your day going? I let myself do that. Crazy, you're kind of an ass yourself. Wacky, you need 2 incomes nowadays to afford a house. So make sure your husband has 2 jobs. Or already have a house. I will just make sure that my husband already have a house. Just in case. And then I'm gonna marry. Well, depends where. I'm gonna marry, but I'm not gonna say in the contract that says, that oh my god, you're not gonna ask for a house or have a house. I like how she finds compliments from me cringe, but loves compliments from strangers. I don't find them cringe. Why do you say so? Do you just call me a mess? I would never. I would fuck myself, actually, when I saw myself doing that. Hello, mío. You think in the wealthiest countries there should exist a comfortable life for everyone, but the opposite is the case. My day has been going okay so far. How about yourself? Kodarian, my day was quite well. Just having some jokes coming out of my mouth, being total comedian right now, and biting my top lip because it's way more sexier. Good to know she's into herself. Good to know. That works too. You should advertise that job to someone else, just saying. Which job? If we ever see a girl looking like her, send her coccyx way. Didn't get that. What did you say, Adam? What? Keeps biting the top lip, Oksana. What are you going to do? Nothing, I'm just gonna bite my lip. That's good to hear. Quadarian, that's good to hear. I'm awake and ready for art marathon. Hi Cosmic, did you hear about art marathon in your dream right now? Is that how you heard about the art marathon? In your dreams? Good morning, Cosmic Krakatoa. Good morning, how are you feeling? How are you doing? How are you feeling? We were just talking about some like funny things actually. May I tell you something, Cosmic? And for everybody who's IT right now, I read somewhere and I watched a video or I saw something like that where some IT people were talking to each other, and there are IT people that have been a IT for a very long time, and they're actually very grown up people. They're maybe 45 or something, and there are like this, and there are other those IT guys that are making the IT right now, and like for example the things that they can solve they cannot. And why is this? It's quite interesting, and because of the materials that now, I don't know why I said that. Forget it. I don't know. I just wanted to spread you that information. You don't need that information, do you? Never mind. I worked in IT for a while, by the way. Adding investing and working in IT is not, it's not the same. Investing is just hoping that you're gonna get a billionaire one time. Investing, better to invest in no idea. Cool Danger's caught. Thank you. I thought you were talking about my t-shirt today. What a disappointment. I thought you were talking about my t-shirt, but you're talking about the Danger's call. Oh, that is sort of a disappointment. Is it actually tilted? Oh no, it's not tilted. It's fine. I actually wanted to paint it the other day, but then I gave up on that. I was like, not going to. So I understand it very well before investing. Yeah, you are a playboy, millionaire, and in general, the best guy exists, aren't you? You're going to live in the USA one day. No, I don't want to live in the USA. This is the least country where I want to live, honestly. I'm so sorry. I apologize for everybody in the USA, but I really don't want to live there. I really don't. I really don't. I don't see myself living in the USA, actually. I don't see myself. I feel... Sorry about that, Hunter. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't want it to offend anyone. It's just not for me. It's just not for me. I'm so sorry. It's just not for all this shit happening out there. It's just not for me. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. It's just not for me. I just can't. No, I can't. I can't. All those guns and things, I just can't. No, it's not for me. I'm sorry. Would you rather work hours a day for a low salary or enjoy life for much higher payouts? No idea. Cute done t-shirt. What does it say? What does it say? Hi Royce. It says it's all right. Termit. It's all right. Termit. It's like a play with words because riding, like sort of. I can't either. See, Phoenix? You say it's for people that love excitement. I'm not being excited just so I not get disappointed. It sure looks nice too. Thank you, Mike, very much. Thank you. I bought that shirt a very while ago. This is a little dinosaur skating, and it says it's all right. And here it says termite. So if you see, that's T. Yeah. RMIT. Skate. SK8. That's what it is. A little like hidden words of fact, if you know what I mean. So you are basing the decisions of a flawless perceptions of the US. That's why it's a bad reason. No, I just don't like the no. I just don't want to live in the, that's interesting and I would like to visit that one day, but I just don't want to live there, and that's it. I don't want to live in the UK, I don't want to live in the USA, I don't want to live in Africa, I don't want to live in, India, for example. I don't want to live in, like, those countries for some reasons, there are some things that I don't understand, that I don't, and I don't want to kind of be around that, you know what I mean? So that's it. You're not getting visa, Oksana, after UK disrespecting you. Yeah, stay out. All right then. Dmitry, hello there. What's new? I haven't used subject to teach so I can make more money. I haven't used subject to teach so I can make more money. Oh, Dmitry, that is nice. Congratulations for you, actually. She changes her mind all the time. What she says today, she can totally different tomorrow. So next week or next month, who knows? No, I said that many times. I never said that I want to leave in the USA. I never said that I want to, build a house there and have a house and leave in the USA. No, I never said that. You know, after watching All My Strangers, you will never hear me saying that I would love to live in the USA. Maybe I was joking about living in New York, but because Dana was here and I was like, well, joking, you know, like we're lesbian girls gonna live in the same house, you know, this type of things. Texas is being overrun on the border, but I live in Texas, and that shit doesn't affect me because Texas alone is huge. That's nice. Alright, some of the best. Sadly, UK government are. Fun fact, in French, I'm excited, I'm horny. In French, I'm excited, I'm horny. Is that how it is in French? It's interesting. Nobody wants to live in India. Well, I just don't want to live in India. I just don't want to live in India, that's it. For some reasons. I just feel like if I would live in India, then, well, there are so many Russians already out there, especially in Goa, right? There are just so many Russians out there, and it just like it feels like I'm gonna live in Russia. I don't want to live in Russia. That's what I was like, you know, going from. We had the Russian First Lady, beloved. Oh, who's exactly? Who's Mike? I want to live in a cabin in Siberia. Oh, New Hampshire. Oh, those are old jokes about New Hampshire. She hated New York before Dana arrived. Now she can hate it again. Yeah. Indeed. They are coming your way, though. There's no escape. A tomato. Oh, no. Oh, no. Portugal is great. Maybe Portuguese is great again. I love Portugal. That Portugal definitely I love. I love Portugal. It's only a matter of time until Yuki gets you deported from Portugal. Yuki gets me deported from Portugal? Have fun in Argentina. Am I German? I'm Russian and German. Yuki, so you're saying that Yuki is going to take Portugal. That's rude. That's rude. That's rude. That's rude. Well, good news, roll over. There are programs for that. Live in Siberia for 6 minutes, get the land surrounding it. I don't want to live in Russia. I think one day you will. Oh. I mean, no, I mean, I love Russia. Russia is nice, but just, it's complicated out there, if you know what I mean. It's complicated. It's really complicated. I really like that European vibe of people, European, you know, kind of style of kindness. I like that. Even if it's, you know, fake, even if it's not fake actually. The old people that I've met, there is no shit they're faking the kindness to me. There is no shit. There is no shit they're faking the kindness. Like all those people I met IRL, you know, there is no shit. There is like no shit they're faking the kindness. So I really do like the way how the society is, you know. Russia is wonderful. Russia is actually having the like super cool architecture. I love how it looks like. That was way easier to live in Russia for me because I'm Russian. I could do many things, you know. I felt like in the motherland, but in the way of like the society is different. So, you know, it also helps in Russia if you're pretty. If you're not pretty, that's death already, you know. So, and even right now, for example. Imagine if she ended up going back to Russia after everything is over. I mean, I will come back. I will visit my parents indeed. I will visit my parents, my grandmother, my grandfather, see my, like, being nostalgic. I haven't seen my brother for 5 or 6 years. I haven't seen my grandmother for the same amount of time, for 5 or 6 years. I haven't seen my grandfather for 5 or 6 years. I've seen my mom for, like, last time I saw her in St. Petersburg, so, like, 3 years ago. I haven't seen them all. It feels like it feels infinite because, well, apparently they're old, right? So they don't have all the time in the world left as I do. You know, my brother is soon gonna get married. Imagine that. My fucking brother is gonna get married. He's an older brother, but anyway, he's gonna get fucking married, and I don't even meet up with his new woman, which is ridiculous. Don't you think so? She's, by the way, a teacher for kids of English, or not only kids. You will go back in time. I mean, of course I will go back to Russia. Of course I will go back. I never said I'm not gonna come back. And like, I'm not gonna leave there still, you know, like leave as a, like, you know, settle and everything and just kind of leave there. How could you do this to Babushka? I don't know. There is nowhere in Russia. Just go there. Oh, Tomate. It's complicated. I mean, really, it is complicated. It's, I think it's going to be. There is a new mobilization and everything. I just don't want to go now yet. And the tickets are extremely expensive. You can't even imagine how expensive it is. I haven't seen my brother or grandmother for the same amount of time, TBH. Yeah, Adam, but you need to see them. Whenever I think about them to never see them again, I'm like, that's kind of sad. So I should see them as soon as possible. In Portugal, people eat snails all the time. Snails, that's gross. Don't eat snails, my dears, that's gross. Melissa, what are your streams about? How would I know, Melissa? How would I know what my streams are about? I don't have any. My streams are about politics. I don't know. What are my streams about? I mean, craziness, conversations, friendships, disappointments, excitements. What are my streams about? About games, about art, and it's hard to say. This is like the hardest question exists. The streams are about everything, about nothing at the same time. Jared, I think the bad thing about America is how much everyone works, and everyone hates their jobs. Well, you know, I don't think in this way. Quadarian, right. I haven't seen my mother in 5 years. Well, Hunter. Yeah, have them met you in Kazakhstan just to be safe. I thought about that actually. I thought about going to Turkey because my mom already got her passport, by the way. I thought about her actually getting to Portugal. I really want to show her Portugal around, and I thought about also bringing my brother here, but you know, I can't pay for all of these tickets. So her grandmother hasn't had money stolen for such a long time. She still remembers this, I'm sure. But all the time she's sending me these pictures on WhatsApp, you know, with a lot of different like weird things, you know, with the god and shit. I'm like, wow, what? I don't even look at those pictures. I'm like, nice pictures, thank you. She's like, you're welcome. I'm like, oh. One time I wasn't reading her messages for a very long time because she was just sending pictures non-stop, and I didn't read that for a long time, and then I answered, nice pictures, and then she was like, huh, you didn't show those pictures, were you busy, huh? I was like, oh yeah, bro. Godzilla shirt, no intimacy, just a t-shirt. Oh wait, just a you know, my what brother? No, Tom, didn't get that message. Justin, I always thought she was an only child. No, I have an older brother. He's a fucking Chad himself, I swear. He's an absolute Chad. I swear. If you would know how to take a picture, I would show you, but he's an absolute Chad. He's like very sporty. He's muscular. He's a Chad himself. He's very tall. Not very tall. He is very tall, actually. He's very tall, and he has muscles like this strong. His biceps big. Is your English better than yours? I don't know. I've never talked to her. That is the problem. I talked to her for probably like what minute? I don't even know who he's marrying. You know, so it's just kind of weird. He streamed. His stream are about the pure. Her stream are viewed the pure craziness in case of toxic mind. Tell Tom to come back. Tro is out right, but he belongs here on blood and Twitch soil. Did you hear that? That was from Darren. Tom, did you hear that? Okay. Art, screaming, bowel movement, and boogers. Justin, you described my streams pretty well. Art, screaming, bowel movements, and boogers. That's what my streams are about. Indeed. Thank you for your explanation. If she marries water, I'm removing her from my will. Me? Marrying water? Jesus. You know, all the time, all my streaming, you know, career, I've been wondering who people are, you know, shippering me with, you know. It's so ridiculous, right? It's so ridiculous. I mean, I love that. It's quite interesting. I hope that somebody's going to do that. Do you know that the fan page, you know, with the fan, you know, writing, and somebody like, would be like, she walks in Italy, and then suddenly somebody taking her hand and then moving her up in the dark corner, and then she's like, help, and then somebody putting her you know, thing on her mouth, and then put her unconscious, and then she wakes up and be like, hello, and he's like, you know me, and I'm like, who are you? And he's like, I'm water, and I'm like, you know, and then all this stuff begins. I can't wait for this type of things. It's kind of interesting, actually. They're about life. My streams, Dmitry, about life. Maybe get your mother on the IRL. She doesn't understand shit about English at all. she wouldn't be able to say something. I would need to translate her everything to Russian. Coxie, this dream about your hot takes on random things. Is it Zeke? Okay. Who wrote that? That was Darren. Darren wrote that. Darren said that you've got to come back. So he said that trouble is alright, but you've got to come back on the blood and something soil of Twitch. So yeah, Chad would like to know more about your mother. What kind of woman could produce you and what she likes? Oh, Chad wants to know that, or maybe you wants to know that for your dirty purposes, huh? Maybe you want to know something about my mama. It's okay if you want to know something. Just let me know. I'm sure I would like to have another stepdad. I believe it, Xenia. Your brother has as good genes as you are. Yes, he is very. No, I was never hiding that he's chatting himself. She's losing chat. It's scrolling so fast. Out of context, the sentence is the best. That you are the fan girling of randoms. Okay, this is intense. What are you talking about? Okay, I'm just gonna move it all there. Joke. Oh no, we've got to put that delete. Just so nobody sees that. Twitch moderation, you didn't see him wrote that. He didn't meant it. We're against it. I mean, we're actually against it. I have asked before, is your mom single? Asking for friend. She is. She is single, but she doesn't look any like me at all. She has this, like, she's so different. I might not even be from my mom, unfortunately. I mean, we don't look alike. I mean, I'm an absolute pure accident, if you know what I mean. I'm like super genetics that are combined with absolutely nobody, so, you know, I can't tell. No thanks, her mom's out of my age range. How is she? She's just 50. It's just 50. No, she is just 50. I think she's just 51. Let me just count, okay? I need to count that on the piece of sheet because I don't really count very well. So, how's this? I need to count that. Beard back, fatty. What's fatty? Her mom would be a good catch. She is. She is. All right. So how's this? 173, 2024. And how much is that gonna be? Is it going to be 1? Oh wait, why do I count it this way? That's wired. I will do just calculator. I'll just calculate that. So, how old is she? 2024 minus 1973. She's 51. Yeah, what a great mathematic I have. She's 51. Is that sad? Didn't she send a picture of me to her mom and she deleted it? I sent a picture of you to my mom, but then I deleted it because I thought that would be wired. But it would be interesting what she would answer. I'm kind of like, I'm waiting. That would be so much fun to wait for her reaction. She would be like, "Can I have his number? Is he single?" Mom, I found you a man. He's weird though, but it's fine. She wonders why she pulled out the pen and paper like she's back in school. No, I was wondering why I was counting that in a calculator when I could just, you know, count it in my head. She will send him a cake. Or like a photo of a cake. I keep forgetting that I need to bite my top lid. She's so smart, but it's at the same time she can't make a simple calculation like getting the age from birth date. Carlos, stop calling me dump. Wait, no. Did you just show your phone number out there? Did you just send your phone number in the chat? Okay, good. I just thought that maybe you're that dumb, which I was confused. You know, I was like, no way. No way, send the real. You know, no way. Quadarian, how is your day going today? How are you? Just call me at who once said. Do you remember there was a guy in chat who was like, call me on that number and I'll send you money? The free cheese? is only in the mouse trap, understood? Nobody's sending money for nothing, understood? This place is hilarious. Yeah, he sends you Bitcoin. I still have that Bitcoin. The Bitcoin guy. And sexy for some reason. Hey, it is sexy. You skipped the part where I said she's so smart. You know what? This lip reminds me about the mouse, you know. What if I would have small lips? Like yesterday on the stream we made that. And you said that I look good. Wait. Let's try to do some hairstyles with this. Wait, I'll be right back. I need to do something important. I'll put my hair up, and then I'll do this thingy. That doesn't work at all. Jesus, who made that shit? I mean, well, apparently I did that. That doesn't work. Wait, I will try this. Hey, it doesn't work, no. No, it doesn't work. Sorry about that, but it doesn't work. It doesn't have enough hair to actually cover a little bit of my forehead. Maybe I actually should hide my dumb ass forehead, which is actually bigger than my face indeed. You know, bottom lip, top lip. Hey, I mean, sometimes it might be real. I think Pavel helped a wood prince, and that's why he has so much money. Oh. Let's just pull the hair up today. Just have a little bit of the appreciation for the hair up day. Now I look like a kid. I bet you look cute with a band. Bang! Well, I had it, no, I didn't have that. Well, I had it when I was little. No, there should be more to the left. Wait. Just broke everything. Day's going pretty good. I can't complain at all, honestly. Blessed to say the least. Ow, ow. The ear hurt. Your forehead is not big. The Ellie actress forehead, that is big. Oh. Cunt. One more time, you're falling off. I'll call the police. Sorry, sir, are those baby Yodas on the back? Of course those are. I love baby Yodas. I love baby Yodas. I love baby Yodas. Look at them all behind. Look at them behind. Oh no, they're gonna take a... Alright, never mind. You can try as much as you want to look bad, but hair up and down or without makeup, you won't be able to. Sorry, I was just thinking about that. Did you ever find the bullet? Oh, I did. You can try as much as you want to... Wait, I read that already. The upper lip bite, the whole of you. But yes, if you bite that lip... Why are you so rude about that? That's your security system. Somebody breaks in, they step in the cactus. Indeed. All the time I just... You know, when I sit here, I have that weird mood. I have that weird feeling all the time. Whenever, for example, I sit and play games at nighttime, I hate you for losing it. When I'm playing at nighttime, I feel like somebody's standing there and be like, I see what you're playing, girl. Continue playing. And then when I turn all the time, I don't see anybody, which is weird. Because I imagine somebody looking at me. It's fucking scary. Funny how all the plants are near the window, but not Pandora. Pandora doesn't need a window. Pandora doesn't need any of the light. She's better than this. Sick. Hello, Ray Pandora. You were too pretty for this world. Don't worry, Pandora is gonna be all right. It's gonna be alright. What are my plans? Oh, wacky. About that. Your plant was taken, was drafted. And now it's not with us anymore. There was a war against fire in the forest, and your plant was going to help them to, you know, yeah. Look at her. After several plants died from no sunlight, but Earth doesn't need sunlight, it will be fine. It doesn't need sunlight. Is Spiky still alive? Yeah, Spiky's still alive. Yeah, Spiky's still alive. Spiky's alright. Spiky's feeling great, or not. Do you have that thing to completely close the window? How is it called in English? Blinds? No, I don't have that. So my window is always open, fortunately. But not in my bedroom. In my bedroom, window is always closed. But my bedroom. But here, no. You should buy some curtains. What happened in the stream? I was about to say that we were going to start making art now. So, you were looking like Frankenstein when you were trying to have no lips. Thank you. I demand a refund. Hey, which art? That is a great question. Hello, Thomas. Welcome. How's your day going? But Oksana shines so brightly. Surely the plants in her home did not need the sun. Yeah, they don't need that because I just shine so bright. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. I'm gonna have an art marathon. What does that mean? Is that in the future streams I'm gonna do a lot of art, but there's gonna be different art at the time. The old art that I was making, you know, like bookmarks. We're gonna do so many things, you know, something with clay and everything, until you get an air conditioner. Hey, shut it. Shut it. In the message, you didn't say anything about the air conditioner, only afterwards. And the fact we're all blind now and it's your fault. Hey, how is this? How is this? Shine right like a diamond? That would be pretty cool. Alright, my dear. So right now, we're going to start to make some like fun thing together. Art, is that cool? It's going to be an art marathon, understand? It's okay, just send her another 1,000 for the air conditioner. Yeah, that's what Adam said. Oh, what about you, Adam? The strength. The boots. I did so. You never ever read the message. You never even read the message. There wasn't a message out there. Oh, god damn it, Jessie. I will buy conditioner, just not now. Stop pushing me on this. I will buy that. I'm not saying anything. I will buy the air conditioner just a little later. I once again said that I still didn't repair my cards and I cannot pay anything. You know? Stop pushing me. I will get it, for fuck's sake. I will. Just a little later. Sure, where are they going to? Friday, April 12th. Lost in my ceilings. What a little ginger cat. Are you leaning up the art pad with the top of the camera? Lining up? No, not really. Like this, fine. It's not going to be possible because the camera is a little like this, and I can't fix that. It's just all I can do. If you want her to have air conditioning, buy her an air conditioner. Don't send her money. I love you. Yeah. Well, the PC is nice, don't you think so? I just hope the PC is not gonna die. There is World Championship coming up soon in my game. I wish I get finals with my team. Thomas, what game are you playing? What World Championships? What game were you playing again? Sardines. Okay, so today I will try to make a little container. It's going to be, today, I'm going to do a clay art because it's going to dry very, very fast. A clay art, not the real clay, the different clay, which is, oh, I even have some clay left. I have a clay like this, and like this. Yeah, so this is a clay. It's a Jovi clay and it's air dry, so it's a little different. I'm gonna make a container which looks like a moon. A moon container. It's not a container, it's just like, I don't know, something for something. This fake clay. No, this is actually, I think this is a real clay. I think this is a real, I don't even think it has a lot of chemicals inside, because the clay that is a different one, the one that you gotta bake, I think this one does have chemicals, a lot of chemicals. It's like a pure chemical itself. What I was about to so yeah, I'm gonna try to make a moon looking thing, but I'm actually not 100% sure that it's going to work out, because I've never done that before, but I will try actually. How do you, it's control. Control, that's what you press. Control. And I just want to see the references of the moon, how actually the moon texture. Moon texture. That looks so weird. Okay, I'll open the moon texture. Call of Duty Mobile. If I get to the final, $1 million. Oh, that is so cool. I hope you're going to get in the final, and you're going to be so extremely cool, if you know what I mean. All right, I'm going to put there, I was afraid it would burn down the house, the air conditioner. Oh, maybe that would. Show the cat better, please. Show the cat better. Ginger cat. Oh, you want me to show the cat better? The best art you have ever made is still the black gold round epoxy art planet that I bought, and is the best piece hanging on my wall. Is it actually? Is it actually? Is it actually? Oh, really? You've got to send the picture though. You've got to send the picture with this, so everybody knows what you're talking about. You know, so right now I'm gonna write here a little letter, which I'm doing so nobody asking me a million times. I figured out this is the best way to actually make something. I'm just writing here what I'm doing so nobody is questioning the same thing non-stop. Okay, so where's my markers? Where are my markers? Who stole my markers? Here it is. I have Posca marker right there that is ready to be used. Drawing art on Cowsick, because I'm not drawing. What are you? This is what I'm doing to do. I am making a moon looking tray. Enjoy. Out of clay. Just break down everything, but I hope it's readable. Carly is going to lock you out of the house when you get to Italy, and to give him more mod powers. Just do it now. Don't spoil my plan, guys. And first, now you, Jesse. Oh, it's okay. I don't mind, actually. I will do a lot of very inappropriate things in his house. You know, like spill his everything, indeed. Yes. I look at it every day and wonder, do you actually? Well, I appreciate that. To this day, I still think it's amazing you taught yourself how to speak and write English on your own. Thank you. Thank you. I'm quite I know, thank you. 5 stages. Stage 1 is alone. Stage 2 is it's teams all the way. PUBG Mobile, or was it Call of Duty Mobile? Is it actually an esport? Thomas, it's interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't know that on the phones is also an esport, that you also can play on the phones, and you can be like a esport pro. I did not know that. I just thought that it's just computer thingies. Be right back. Quadarian. Oh, wow, you self-taught yourself English. Indeed, I did. Oh, I forgot the cup. Oh no, that's miserable. How could I forget the cap? Now I have to find a cup somewhere. Do I have a cup somewhere in this damn room? I probably do. Wait a minute. I think it's here. I think I have a cup here. My knees are like a grandmother's knees. What have I done to them? What have I done? So I need this and a little bit of tools, which are here. Let's start the party. God only knows what Chad has. He is. Tom 8 VIP is playing in a Call of Duty mobile tournament. No, Thomas. I need to be in Cameron Gang to influence her accent more Scottish. You should. It's your mistake that you don't have that, because I'm actually losing it already. I feel like I'm losing it and I don't want to lose it completely. So you've got to influence me back, influence the language back. Okay, I need a little bit of water. I have water just in this cap, so I will pour here some water. Who the fuck is Thomas? It's another Tom on YouTube. I never called Tom Thomas. I always call him Tom. Oh, spilled it. Oops, I spilled it. It is esport. 128 teams. 640 people in one team. It's 5 people. Thomas, I wish you good luck. I wish you win this. You called me Thomas for quite a bit. Did I, Tom? I called you Thomas. There's no way. Well, maybe I did. I don't remember. I sometimes call people differently. I am pouring water outside just so it doesn't pour in my everything. Yes, did I? One Karen gang every 3 months won't be enough, though. Look, this is my leftover kick. No, YouTube. On YouTube. Did I actually call you Thomas? Oh, like a cat. Cat Thomas. Aw, how good your parents named you after a cat. I wish I was named after a cat. I don't think a female cat, honestly. So let's take this leftover clay. It's still in the condition of squeezing, so it's good. So I will return, and what must be done will be done. What must be done will be done. When I don't know who people are, I just assume she's talking about randoms on other platforms. Yeah. Look at this. We all were randoms one day, right? Is this something you finish this stream or in the parts? This is something that I will finish in this stream. So this is a craft clay, which is indeed very easy to squish. He named me after my grandma. Oh, Thomas. No, they named you not after your grandma. They named you under after the Thomas cat, Tom and Jerry. Do you know this? Clay gang, woohoo! I remember one time when we had a clay gang together. That was fun. I will return only when Braveheart is on the movie night. Who's Braveheart? Yes, we all were randoms at some point, and I still am a random since you won't let me in. Won't let me in. Won't send you my address for you to send me all those goods. I've been thinking about that. You were named after a Lonely Toon character. Nah, probably. Well, there were some movies that I was watching, and there was a woman named Oksana. She was a prostitute. Accurate. Accurate. Thank you. Hi, Will. That's about the size. This is approximately what my titties are like. Getting to know people. It's not about address. I mean your mind. Well, you know. I'm gonna put the little keyboard out there that I have, just so I don't make that a little dirty. So I put a little bit of water for this one. Now this one. I hope I'll finish that. Oksana Looney Tunes. What is this? It's fine. I'm patient. Bugs Bunny, Donald Duck. No idea. You don't have complain a lot while calling everyone else in chat. You don't have complain a lot while. You don't have complain a lot. Didn't get that message. Didn't get that message at all. Kind of double facing. Adam is kind of double facing, I think. He's like, oh my god, those people asking her numbers. What a silly people. Look at yourself. It starts April 18th and ends October 6th. Oh, that's going to be very long indeed. The April and October 10th is my birthday. Just imagine Mr. Busygate comes and donates $1,000. Wow. That would be nice. But why would he do that? Why would he do that? Donate immediately fortune. Long enough to cover 3 seasons. The return of the squish. Yeah, you're just squishing it out. All the time when I kind of mix it up, like, you know, mix it up like this, it kind of start looking some, you know, shit that you know, being, yeah, I don't know. So, I have all I need. Let's start with the bottom of this wonderful little piece. Let's start with the bottom. The bottom has got to be solid and pretty. So what do I need to do is to put a little bit of water out there. I'm just enjoy the squeezing process. Carla, are you an art person yourself? Good evening. Hello, Seed. Welcome. Good evening to you too. I am making some stuff now. Okay, so let's start it. I'm gonna mix it up because I added a little bit too much of the water, so I need to make it melt. Hell no. You're not artsy at all. So we shouldn't draw picture with you. Last time we were trying to draw picture with Dana and Crazy, but something didn't work out and we didn't finish that. Didn't feel each other. Seems like she's having fun with that clay. It's like Esmir stuff. How are you today? I'm good. Oh wait, actually, yeah, about Esmir. Where's my music? I was like, there is something wrong about that. Here it is. This is a content. Alright, let's make a base of the moon. It's gotta be really solid. It's gotta be really, really solid. Okay, let's go. So now, it's gonna be like an ashtray, but like not really. It's not for ash, you know? Where is our music? Oh yeah, you'd have killed that. It's like you need that music. Come on. You don't need that music. There's no need for music. Remember. When it's a little thick, it's solid. Nice. It's quite thick. I like that. I like how thick it is. Thick. Thick reminds me of being strong and powerful. A little more. Like this. Okay, now I've got to cut it. Turn it. Take it out. Put it here. Remove this part. And now we have the bottom of our tray. Ashtray needs a different shape. Ashtray. Jesse, you're funny, you know that, right? Funny. Funny. What are you going to put, what are you going to put on this pizza? Is this the start of the art remake marathon? Yes. 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 Yes, Tom. It is. Now I need to remove that from this place, and I'm gonna work with the sides. Yes, it is. It got stuck in here. Will you make everything in order? What does it mean, everything in order? I'm just gonna make everything. What do you mean, everything in order? I'm gonna use this side for the bottom because it's way more smoother. If you know what I mean. Twitch politics. Oh, what? Alright, so here I am. Victini, you got 25 earlier. Why try again? So the money makers couldn't be upset. Oh. Ouch, twice in a row with 1 centimeter. Karma for 25. So, starting with the first thing you did, ending with the last thing you did. Oh no, I'm just gonna make everything. It's not exactly like in the past things that I've made. I'm just gonna make everything. Like really everything. I'm not even thinking about what exactly, I'm just gonna make everything. That's the idea. like everything that I can do, and I sort of know how to do this. I'm also gonna make a rug, but not. I mean, I'm not sure if it's gonna be on stream because I still didn't assemble the frame, unfortunately. Well, I've got to use a little more of a clay. Here is the motion of the ocean. Can you make a clay turd? What's the turd? There are clits bigger than that. Cleaters. You said, Jared, there are cleaters bigger than that. Do you even know how cleater looks like? Maybe you can come up with something that combines 3D printing and clay. Maybe. Haven't thought about that yet. Making a very long sausage. That's quite decent. Torture tool. Making a torture tool. I had 10,000 girlfriends, all ugly. What food can you cook? Nothing. Well, I can cook a few things, but not many. I can make pasta. I can make water. I can make people happy. What can you make? I can make people happy. Very long sausage, something you can get. Yeah. Let's go. That's solid. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is I do the same thing as Christoph did on his stream. I saw him doing that. I was like, I'm very proud of that kid. He's well done. Maybe you should realize that handmade is always better than machine made when it comes to art. I never said that 3D printing is good. I mean, well. All right, so now I need to kind of roll it up a little bit, so it is thick. The thickness is going to be a little different. All right. And then this side. Like this. Now like this. Handmade things are quite unique, I think. What she said. That's a fat sausage. Can you turn water into wine? I can. I can. Have fun, everyone. Bye-bye, Thomas. Thank you for watching. The Thomas from YouTube. YouTube Tom. YouTube Thomas. YouTube Thomas. Not quite unique. Absolutely unique. I forgot what I said. What did I say? Is it thick enough? Yeah, it seems quite thick. And it's gonna go there. So while it's gonna go there, or maybe it's gonna go like this. Oh, like this I don't have enough space. Oh, that's a disappointment. Alright, then I need to make that a little longer. Imagine if you could do your sausage that longer that easily. That would be fantastic. And nobody would ever think about sausage sizes anymore. Yeah. Okay, what about now? Hypothetically. So let's just cut it now a little bit. Here, this part, which is illegally bad. And let's see how that's gonna work. Barely. This is gonna work barely. Barely. Another clay gig sometime? Do you want to make something together? I mean, if you do, we can, of course. I love doing clay gigs with you. It's so much fun. It's so much of fun. Who's gonna get clay for Hunter? Is anybody gonna get clay for Hunter? Okay, I'm kind of happy with what it is and how it is looking. Make it a little longer. Done. So what am I gonna do now? I have the main things right now. Happy weekend. Oh, thank you. Hello there. Happy weekend to you too. Happy Friday. We are on this Friday chilling and making a lot of different things together. All right, my dears, we can do a clay gang, but I need to notify you way before that, clay gang. At what days will you be able to do the clay gang? Everybody who would like, so I'm gonna explain to you what clay gang is, and you will tell me if you want to join or not. It's the time when we're making something together with the clay, and I just kind of guide you through and tell you how to make that and what to do exactly to get that thing. Okay, so I have the moon open right now, and well, I'm looking at the moon right now. I need to take the tools that I will need for this, from the smallest to the biggest one. Okay, I think I don't need this one. And which one do I need? A more like small one maybe. Do they have small holes? Yeah, they do have small holes. And small holes will go with the small holes. Well, maybe I don't have a tool for that. Well, I don't really have a tool for that, unfortunately. Alright, I can take this one. Well, so now, clay gang, our brave heart is the price you pay for my return to Discord. I have to pay money for you to return to Discord. You have to pay money for me to you to return the bribe. Clay gang on Friday or Saturday. But that's, we'll see who's going to join. Let's just, I'm looking at the moon right now. And what we're going to do now is the texture of the moon. It has a lot of holes on it. Like this. I'm just going to put them random out there. Out there. Out there. I'm going to add a little bit of the volume to them a little later. Here, just in different places. Alright, so now different one. A little smaller. They have just those holes just everywhere. Looks like cheese now. Looks like cheese. Really, for leveraging anything for outcome. A what? And here will go the big one too. Here. Here. Like this. Here maybe. Here. Like this. And the small one. It's all gonna work out. We just gotta believe in the process. Yeah. Surely you're at the friendliest stream. Thank you, Teamsy. I'm back from lurk. Welcome back. Welcome back. Now I'm making a, oh wait, no. I'm making a moon. Which just looks like a cheese. No, actually, if you think about that, it does look like a moon. If you really, like, think about this. Let's try to sculpt a few, I think craters. Is it craters? How is it called? This little holes, how are they called? Trust the process. Yeah, that's what I said. So let me just try to where's the tool that I need? The tool that I need is here. Alright, let's see if I can. It's not this one. Let me just, I don't really get which tool exactly I need to make the, I need to pull it up somehow. I need to pull up this, yeah, like this. From the inside, I'll pull that up. This kind of craters. How do you call those, like, small things of the moon? Like holes. How do you call them? No, I need a different one. I need a very small circle. a bowl, small bowl like this. Look how small that is. About the size. Your answer is in this clip. Well, if she's not lying. About what? Did you even get that joke? I mean, maybe some people, they don't even understand what was the joke about that, and they don't get the context at all. The context of that clip was that I'm like, can we become best friends on the first date, on the first like meetup? That was the idea. And I said that, well, some people get sex on the first date, so why can't we become friends on the first date? That was the idea. Would you travel to the moon if you had a chance? I wouldn't. It looks boring as fuck. I would. Just because it's so different. Just because it's so different, I would. Yeah, I would. That's gonna be complicated to make that. To make the moon is gonna be tough. Alright, good luck to me. This moon piece takes a lot of patience, which I don't have. The view to the earth might be cool. Yeah, that's something what I would like to see. The view. And probably that's it. I need to put some of the water so it doesn't dry. It dries out very fast when it's summertime. It dries out like extremely fast. You can't even imagine. Why not both? Have the sex and be friends. Well, that's too good. Well, I never had a friend with who I had a sex actually, which is kind of, well, damn. Which is kind of sad, if you know what I mean. That meant playing games. What? Ah, you're talking to each other, I see. I thought you were talking to me. I was a little confused about that. If somebody have an idea how to make that faster, those like holes faster, you've got to let me know. Because I don't understand now. I don't get how to make those moon things faster. It all has to have like some weird, like, you know, some weird kind of tools like this. And I'm gonna paint it gray later. Quadarian, it's not all about you. Oh well, apparently in my chat it's not all about me. Indeed. Quadarian, thank you. Just gonna take a little bit of time. Maybe then when there is gonna be some type of a big event, I'll be like, listen, there is a box with Eric Coxic art. I thought about doing that on the what was this? On the what was the thing? You have brought together people who have become friends. Like Hunter and Tom. Right? That's wonderful. Yeah, this side already kind of looks like a moon a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect. Oh, those little holes will have this like kind of looking thing coming from them. Now that's kind of looking at it. I don't talk to any of the Swedes in real life. Too crazy, you talked. Talk too crazy. It's not only what the moon is made of, it has some other things as well. Well, I'm gonna pull it down a little bit. It's too obvious that I'm showing those things like that. Maybe the moon is not gonna work out, I don't know. Hi Sam, welcome. How's your day going? Hello, dear God, you guys. Oh, she's making a tray. Yeah, 18. See, how did you know? Did you read the note that I wrote? Did you read the note that I wrote? It kind of does look like a moon, but just kind of. Oi oi. The art takes time and patience. Oi, oi. Like this. I'm confused. Why is the tray so long? Oh, this is a border of the tray. The one on the left would be good as a coaster. No. It's a border of the tray. It's going to be like a, I don't know how to say that. I mean, I don't know if that's going to be even. I have no idea if I will sort of continue making that. Maybe I'll give up, as I always do. So that's kind of a mystery. What you doing right now? You must have been doing something now. What are you doing now? This reminds me of when I blasted some guy in the back with a shotgun after he thought he could escape me. This? Oh, do you know there are people who are scared of holes like that? You're making a moon made out of cheese? Well, hypothetically, yes. Hypothetically, I do. That's a strange thing to say that didn't happen at all. Did she really read YouTube chat? Gabriella, I do. Hello, YouTube chat. How are you? I'm already tired. Maybe I shouldn't make all those. Alright, this sausage will relax for now. Okay, I cannot move it. Ah! How to become patient. Jesus. Dear God, if you exist, teach me to be patient. That's all I ask for. Teach me how to be patient and make Hunter happy. It's all I ask about. It's all I ask. What about me? Just make you happy. Hunter, I wish you happiness, and that's all. Nothing else. Dear God, if you're real, make Hunter stop playing Genshin Impact. I think this is the problem of all his life. And this is the cause of all the problems that he has. Thanks you, bro, for the subscription. Tom, thank you very much for a gifted sub. Thank you, so. Thank you. Wow, never mind. Hey. I'm being nice and polite. Like the politest person on earth. It's the friendly stream, you remember? It's a friendly stream. I will have you know I didn't even play Genshin when everything I loved. I didn't even play Genshin. That's not it, actually. It looks like a mental cheese in the moon. If that would be grey, then maybe it would look like a moon. Maybe I should look more on the moon and then just see how it looks like. I have a photo with the moon open right now, but afraid it doesn't really help me with the structure. You know? Wait. Try to blend it in sort of a little bit. Just making these little holes out there. Some holes aren't that little. Some holes already were in the marriage. Some holes already had kids. Some holes are absolutely pure. And didn't have anybody yet. But oh well, they have the future. Dancing in the moonlight. Is that a song? I'm listening right now to the music that says "We dance so hard." I thought that for a second that you heard that song and you've been singing for that. I was like, no shit, listening to Rat again. Welcome back. I was here before. What do you mean welcome back? I didn't go anywhere. Did you know that there is a Georgian restaurant open in Porto? And I absolutely love that place because it has absolutely delicious food in there. It's quite pricey. It's very expensive restaurant. Though it's nice. Here a little bit of the small one. Small here. Small here. Very micro here. Very micro here. Very micro here. Here. Here they also need micro ones. Don't show it to those who have that, disorder that they hate, holes and stuff. They might have a heart attack. Even better and accurate. Dick? Oh. At what restaurant? A nanny restaurant. It's a Georgian restaurant in Porto. It's a Georgian restaurant in Porto that was open some time ago. And it's just awesome. You can't even imagine. That's just awesome. I would die for food out there. But it's super expensive to eat something out there. Well, hachapuri, my favorite thing, cost 15 euro out there. So already for one person, you pay 15 euro. How do you like the moon? Does it still look cheesy for you? I want to go to Georgia. That's a very nice place indeed. It's very interesting, with interesting culture and things. Yeah, I would like to go too. But Georgian cuisine is way more closer to me than anything else. They have hinkali. Do you know what hinkali is? Absolutely god tier. They have that's really nice. That's really nice. It will until you paint it. I think it has too much holes. What's your favorite planet of all time? I take it back. That's such a it is a very stupid question, Tom. Indeed. Thank you. Thank you for taking it back. The fly. What can I say? We've got an alien on our planet. Oh, man. That looks good. Maybe I'll try it sometime. Raphael, if you want to, we can. Oh, no, never mind. It's weird. It's like I'm saying for the date. No, never mind. Lads, there are untaped beauties over there beyond belief. Darren, did you see what I did? What did she do? Did you see what I did? And here. Damn it. Raphael, do you live anywhere close to Porto? If you do, it must have. You must try that. You guys did not see? She did that thing. I was getting another drink. Uh-oh. She buried the fly into the craft clay. There is a half-dead fly in the clay now. No, there No, don't worry. There's nothing. Gonna put a little quote there in the fly was here. Did somebody? I hope somebody clipped that, because there's no way we can get away with this. Can we show the clip? Is there opportunity? It's so dead now. I could burn it alive, actually. That would be cruel. I'm against cruelty. I need to make like a weird texture of the moon, which is so uneven. But it feels like it doesn't really work out at all. Just destroyed it all. Oh no. None of the little will let me... What? Oh. Sugar, that sounds interesting. It's like when the mafia puts a guy into the what? This is like when the mafia puts a guy in the concrete on the bridge. Yeah. Hello there, how are you today? Hi, Ben. I'm good. Having a marathon with my art now. How are you, Ben? How is your day going? Alright, how to make that uneven? It's so complicated, I how. Do you often put the wings off the flies to torture them? Yes, I do. You don't do that. I do that, yeah. Tom, do you have the protection for your MacBook? Do you have like a case for... Do I have something white on my nose? Jeez. Hunter seems to have a big knowledge about that. Better to report it to FBI. Well, hello there. How are you today? You're wonderful, Raymond. I hope that you've been doing great. This fine day, I'm just having an excellent time today. My soul at work. You're working right now. Is it text to voice to text? Making a moon cheese. Not really. I'm about to start crying, my dears. I'm about to start crying. Look how long it takes. In 1,000 years, archaeologists will dig this and display it to the museum. I hope so. I hope so. No protection. You have no protection. Oh, you're cool. I thought about getting myself a transparent protection. And a mouse, because the touchpad is for absolute asses. I just can't use that. Like the dinosaur preserved in ambers. Oh, right here. Don't look her. Don't search here. Hi there, Philip. Yes, the whole message was done with my voice while I'm driving my big semi-track. Oh, yes, he's big. How big is big are we talking about? Yes, I also use mouse. Yeah, I think mouse is way better. Like this. Pull this up a little bit. Like this. George just texted me and he said that there are a lot of ticks. Like very, very, very a lot of ticks. Like very a lot of ticks. Like, do you know ticks? Interesting. Interesting. That's very interesting. Wait, I'm gonna close the door. I'm now scared. But they might already get inside. I mean, they can't fucking fly, can they? I don't see any ticks near my window. Oh. There are some neighbors right now. Where's George? Why is there ticks? Do you know what ticks are? Burn the grass to kill the bats. Well, now I'm scared. Why would he scare me like that? It doesn't make any sense. I'm very easy to scare with some type of a ticks or something. I'll be back in a while. I'm gonna call someone and talk to them on the phone real quick while driving, and then maybe I'll come back and watch the stream while I'm driving, but I probably shouldn't watch it. But I might just lick and listen well. No, I might not even lick. I'll probably just listen. And then once in a while, I'll type a message with my voice. Then I feel like I need to say something. When I feel like, even though I probably shouldn't because I'm driving. Then is that cat? Outside? No, it's a child. I don't know why, but there is a child outside. I saw a child outside of my yard. I swear it's not my child. I swear it's not my child. I don't know who that kid is. And two thoughts. One, she slapped it to death. In tools. I did. My dears, I'm very scared now. Do you know what ticks are? Do you know that they have some diseases and stuff? You know that, right? They might fall on me and just kill me, for example. I don't want to go outside. I don't want to go outside and do stuff. Watch. Yeah, I've got an idea of like what type of a... Yeah, that looks better. I have a little bit of, you know, the texture there, so it's not even. Like shelter you. Like this. Yeah, the moon. Why does the child sound like a winning cat? I don't know. Ticks can suck your blood and live outside to your body. They do not eat. They do not eat into you. The ticks, but they have infections. They might. You might get paralyzed if the tick bites you, and then you, for example, will start having fever, and then you'll just die. I mean, you'll not die, but you get paralyzed. But it's the same sort of, you know, thingy. They can give you bad diseases. Yeah, they can. And that's why it's scary. But I think it's like a very low percentage in Portugal that with those diseases. In Russia, this percent is very high. There's a spider in my room, bird bag, I have to kill it. Tom said that. He doesn't give a chance to this spider to actually live and function well. If you know what I mean. Who's that kid? Who's that kid outside my yacht? Who's that fucking kid? I don't get it. Ticks are parasite. A leech drinks blood. They can leave. They can give some Lyme disease. Yeah, that's what I said. You've got to be really careful. I remember one time George got bit by a tick, and we had to go to hospital to ask them if something. But the hospital said, well, apparently, if you're not dying, you're fine. But as soon as you will have, like, you know, fever and stuff, then you have to immediately take the shot. Stop me from saying what? A sucker? Are you saying sucker? Reach my soul. Only deer ticks have Lyme disease. Very small ones, at least in the U.S. Well, I don't know. I don't know about what ticks are having what in Portugal ones. I don't know. But in Russia, we, for example, at schools, we always have some type of a vaccine that we put on. So it's kind of a thing. Yeah, I think with this texture, it looks way more like a moon. Do you see? Jar, you're right. Imagine her child finding her after all this time. Damn, it's like, it's different to a woman because, well, apparently I should have known that I have kids, right? I mean, that's kind of filthy if I wouldn't. Sack where? This platform is funny. That looks pretty moon-like. Thank you. Then talk about Lyme disease. Avril got that and her voice has been, never has been the same again. Really? Uh-oh. Yes, it does look like the moon. Thank you. Thank you. I've been working hard. It actually takes a really long time to make that damn ass moon. Thank you very much, my dears, for appreciating my artwork. For appreciating my moon. You are my moon. Oh, I had one time the moon thingy with one person. Moon and sun. Where are we now? Some places will be smooth. It's like how I planned. Nice. It does look like a moon. Fly me to the moon. And a little journey on. I have an idea. I think that the moon is going to be inside of the tray. It's not going to be on the outside. It's going to be inside of the tray. And outside is going to be the normal tray, not the moon. Nice song. Oh, thank you. They have clay on your nose. Yeah, I know that, but I can't remove it because I kind of like, well, I have clay everywhere now. I have just everywhere the clay. I like to start, projects that take me ages to finish. I like that. I like to, I never make my life easy. Interesting. Is there a spray against sticks that that they're scared of, and they don't come in the house. I mean, white tick would get in the house, right? It's not like they're gonna find something interesting in there, huh? I think there is a spray against ticks. So I can, what's this Partner Plus thing? It's when they give you more money. No, not you, me. Is it when they give me more money? Instead of like, so how many percent? Instead of like the specific amount of percent to different percent of money. For subs and gifts and stuff. But it's extremely hard to actually gain. It's like extremely hard to gain. So many people gotta follow you. Not follow, subscribe on you. And it's like, it's a damn fucking nightmare. So yeah. So you need 300 subs for this. Yeah, 300 people should be subbed at the same time. And that's impossible. Whoa. Yeah. And they have to sub themselves. I once saw a lady in the bus nursing her baby, and she kept talking to it. The baby was a doll made out of plastic though, but she thought it was actually a child. People like that belong at the mental hospital. I don't want to share public transport with them. Once lady in the bus nursing, what is nursing her baby? There are some, yeah, you can predict, you can predict like people who are, for example, like at least a little bit drunk or something, but like what is actually scary is like, you never know. I said that many times. Like, for example, in America, they sell guns for everyone. And like, no matter if the person is actually having some mental, like disorders, and you can just start killing and shooting everyone, absolutely. This is ridiculous. A natural tick spray, things they hate, essential oils of clove, peppermint, cedarwood. Oh, that's a lot of actually smells that they don't like. Breastfeeding. She was breastfeeding a doll? Oh, that's fucking wired. That's wired. Well, yeah, it's really weird. I think it's also hate if your blood is 70% alcohol. When was the last time when you drank, Darren? When was the last time when you actually drank some alcohol, Darren? Right now? Did you actually just add them alcohol? Sell guns to mentally ill and baby dolls. Not guns. The thing is that, wait a minute. Wait, are you driving on the buses? Well, you have that absolutely death car. I mean, not death car, but I call her a capsule, death capsule, because she's fast. The car, he, she. Well, car is she in Russian, indeed. So, does mouthwash count? Not really. His answer is always right now. That won't drink itself, You've got to take me a photo of what you're drinking. Put a mark where the flight died so we'll be able to pray for it in the future. It's right here. It's right here. That's right here. I almost finished that line out there. Do you know what this line is going to be? I have, by the way, all my doors in the house are closed. Just because I'm very paranoid and I'm scared of everything. Except for mine. I don't want to add too many of this because this looks like a star. 1, 2, 3. Hello, good thing that I have the second one. Always ready to start it. Sorry, don't make such a panic out of that. If my microphone died, don't make such a panic. Nothing bad happened, just microphone died. It happens to sometimes. Not to everyone, but sometimes it happens. So don't be so worried about this. It's not the end of the life, if you know what I mean. But the 5,000 bits thing is true. I'm drunk, don't pay any attention to me. I can liberate guys. She's saying the first guy to donate 5,000 bits get the right into it. Into what? Did you bring those 2 microphones in Italy? Yes, I will. Why do you ask? Those 2 microphones are actually made to talk to 2 people at the same time with a Rode. That's done. Okay, so something like this. I got it. It's a little not circle anymore. Alright, that's done. Next moon. Coxigon 2024 in Italy. Yeah. Don't stab the flat with a toothbrush. It's suffered enough. It's right here. It's right here. I mean, I can try to somehow kind of underline it, so we'll never forget that here was the fly. I'm gonna do this like this. Nice. Just like the woman to you then? Hoi. Don't say something bad to Hunter. He's adorable. I feel my need to protect him, you know, as a species. Alright, I need to kind of like pinch it a little bit on the side. Alright, I pinched it as much as I could. Let's do the same like here, but here. 1 and 10 will 1 6 will make it to Coxicon 2024. LMA, right? That's for good. No way this is a real Hunter message. Women pay attention to me surprisingly a lot. Oh. Hunter, I can agree. I pay a lot of attention to you. Even though you don't ask for that. Sometimes I imagine how good you are in bed. But then I remember the only experience you had was with your... too much, toxic, too much. Shut up, shut up. Can you not? Why not? Why not? That is the question. Why not? Alright, God, gorgeous. Keep it like this. With my what? With my what excited? With your brother. Who changed this? Paulina, best friend, former and the ruthless moderator. Who changed this? I remember the common dominatrix one. I remember that comment. That's disgusting. I meant so. Hunter didn't mean it. I can't. Oh wait, never mind. That damn. It's a little too wet. It's impossible to work with it. I want to do the same, but with ceramic. Imagine. You would be able to eat from the fucking torture to clean it. Imagine. Imagine you have a mug like this, but you have to fucking clean it afterwards. Is the moon cheesy enough? Well, enough, yeah. Beardback might die. As long as you're not smelling the toast, the burnt bread, you're fine. But when you do, then must some of your parents making it? Looks like little flowers instead of... It's slightly wet, and because it's slightly wet, it's impossible to work with it. Let's go. How do you like the moon container that I'm making right now? Do you see the idea? But I'm gonna paint it gray. It's gonna look gorgeous. All of them look like little sunflowers, and I don't like that. I want it to look like it. How do you call those holes in the moon? Do they have a special word for that? Short and sweet. Polina made that comment actually. Bikini noob Malik. The memory. The absolute memory. Alright, that seems like... It seems like it. Moonhole. Is that how you call it? Craters. Oh, it is also craters in Russian. Nice. Nice. What did I not hear this? Ah. Oh, Arcade. Wait, Arcade, are you watching my stream right now? Or you just joined for a little bit? Vegetables, so little nutritions. Classic, this one. I'm still disappointed that Rakesh was actually a person from stream. I'm kind of very disappointed about that. Oh, but well, so wait, what do we do now? So now the whole magic is gonna happen. Let's go. Let's go. I remember one time we had a fitness gang, and there were some people out there in the fitness gang, and we were doing fitness together, apparently, in the fitness gang. Oi, come here, the little moon crater. Hey, stop. Alright, I need to pick up this one as well. I need to put it a little bit on the water so it's easier to remove. Okay, so what did you do now? Yoga Gang, wasn't it? Yeah, yoga. Yes, yes, and he was commenting all the time. Crystal's piano playing. Remember all the old Coccyx memes? Yeah, this one. This one, yeah. God bless me, help me, please. I need to now connect this to this. Wait, I need to remake a few things. The idea was that it's kind of like hidden moon inside. Oh no, that dried out. That dried out. Cosmic, you left out the part where he used to Crystal's chat room to flirt with his girlfriend. Oh. Did Fitness Gang all meet their longest goals and get ripped? No. No, absolutely. God bless this project and person who made that. aka me. Look at this. Look at this. Alright, I'm struggling right now, a little bit. Don't want to break it somehow. Could try to add a little bit of the still in stealth mod. Who, me or who? God bless you, Oksana. All right. I'll tell. I told my mom to God bless her. Where is the music coming from? Oh, the music is actually from my earhead. I'm not listening to anything. Not sure how that is stray. Is tray always used for ashtray? I said it is type of a tray, so you can put coins inside. I tried to explain. Chrissy last time when he was doing art, he had a problem like this, and I tried to explain to him to add a little bit of clay to it. And since then, I don't think if he actually understood. You know, ashtray. Hello, Dougal. Yes, I'm making some clay now. Clay art pieces. I hate when people actually, I'd like to talk about that. I hate when people, when you're going to walk with them, they're sitting in the fucking phone. I hate that. I'm like, that's cringe. You know, when they like start chatting and everything in the middle of a conversation. I fucking hate that. I'm like, geez, I'll never go anywhere with you ever again in my life. The biggest regret. Who works with their phone? I don't know, some people do. Okay, so now the thing is that I cannot kind of like, I've got to move it all together. Like this. Because I need to work on a few parts out there. You know, it's very thick. You can't even imagine how thick it is, and it's very cool because it has this all kind of background in there, and it's very pretty. It's very pretty. That is so pretty. I like that. They bring out phone. They don't want to be with you. Indeed. Yeah, no, that's why I didn't like that. I love that. I love that a lot. You do that in IRLs all the time. To take out my phone? Well, that's different. That's different. Oh, here it is. I need to turn it all the way like this. Whew. So let's try to. How do you like that tray now? They need a phone to catch Pokemons. Well, about that. I'm anti-Pokemoner. Okay, so I need a little more of a clay here. Like this. Oh no. This little part of connection is super annoying. Super annoying. And what's your opinion on the moon? Come on. Don't ignore me for so long. I will think that you hate me. I'm closing holes out there with a little bit of extra clay. That's gonna use. Ashtray looks great as long as you don't smoke. But that's not ashtray. It's just a tray. That's a big difference. It's just a tray. It's for stuff, different stuff. I don't know what kind of stuff. It's just kind of useless piece of art. A piece of creation, I'd like to say. Okay, I need some of this. Alright, done. Now, I need to connect the bottom part. Whew! I need to connect the bottom part with these one. Days until Christmas fit, almost there. You should make the moon concave for an interesting optical illusion. No. No making anything else. I'm just making this. And the end. Okay, so let's try to connect it together, which is going to be a fucking pain in the ass, but God bless. I need a few pieces of clay here to be very fun IRL. I remember one time when Christoph is quite questionable indeed. I remember one time when he had guests on his stream, and he was like, "Hey, stop talking, it's my stream." And I was like, he doesn't understand the idea about guests. You know, when you have guests on stream, it kind of means that they are talking more, and you were kind of, you know, just listening. It's okay, he's just greedy. doesn't want to share that glory with everyone. No, I'm actually Tom. He was a bit bossy in that stream. Yeah, he was. And I was just answering in the chat, and he's like, okay, now you are the streamer. I was like, Interesting podcast. Victini, suck it. You little pissy. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so intense. Whew! I made a little bit of this, honestly. Yeah, shut up and let me talk. Isn't his election? You just have to bright yourself to win the conversation. I came in chaos. How are you? I'm good. There is no chaos today. Today there is some calmness and art makingness, for example. You know, no chaos today. Unfortunately, or fortunately for someone, there is no chaos today. Wait, so actually, Ash, it's just, oh no, tray, it's literally just connected to ashtray. Like, you can't just say tray, which is literally just a, kind of like a box looking like that, you know? Hey, Jelly, welcome. How's your day going? Still here lurking because it always seems I'm doing stuff. Just need to say hi. Hello. Hello. I went onto his Strova site and instantly blasted with an ad. Great. On his Strova site. That's interesting. Tom, Darren said we need to bring Tom back. I totally agree with that because he understands nothing what I say and who I'm talking to. He needs to come back to Twitch. I also think so. Might be the worst side design I've ever seen. Well, depends for who. Depends for who. Oh my god, I'm about to die right now. It's so complicated. Sorry, I'm just keeps complaining. I'm just trying to make that connect to the ground on the moon. But it's just way harder than I thought it will be. Because there are already so many craters, right? And because there are so many craters, it's kind of tough. Because I'm kind of closing them up and I need to, on their place, I need to do a different one. And because I need to do a different one, it's just breaking everything and breaking all the style. And the idea, understand? I almost flipped that. I keep winning and losing games on Trova that I didn't even know I was playing in. Oh, really? You must really like it if you donate 250k of goofy Trova currency. Tom, so what's that? Do you know what's this Trova currency? What is that? Oi, oi. Okay, I need to do some holes there. Thank you for watching me doing art, even though you don't see shit, because it's hard to see. Thank you anyway. I appreciate that a lot. You are indeed the greatest. I keep wait I read that. So Tom, what's this? Don't expect a huge paycheck out of that. It sounds a lot, but I don't think it is. You don't see how much money they take from your card? Or what? How do I do this if I can't tilt my brush like this? Jesus, it's a torture. Stop. I almost finished it. Done. This shit is done. I mean, not shit, absolutely pretty little thing. It's done. I would never call it a shit. Let me just see if all the bits are there as I want it to be. There are some problems. Problem spots. And here too. Like this. And here a little bit like this. Whew! Done! Done. I did it. I did it. That took me damn ages, I swear. It took me ages to make that thing. And the problem is that, well, so you can see it now, right? It's very pretty on the inside. It is extremely pretty on the inside. Like, you can actually see the moon texture. Wait. I need to add a little bit right there, because it's a little bit naked. Doesn't have enough holes in there. This is how kind of the moon is starting. And you're looking at the actual moon itself. Like this. Like this. Well, look what else inside. What about the outside? Any designs? No, nothing. So watch. It's so pretty on the inside. Nice. A galaxy light projectors? I saw that. And I was like, I want it. Oh, but I don't even care. Yeah, I saw it. I was like, that's a great like night when you go to bed, but you don't want to, you know, turn on the light. You just want to have something good to hide stuff in there. You know, usually when something's so pretty, you don't want to hide anything in there. You just kind of want to look at it. And that's it. The good ones are expensive though, worth it. It is very pretty. I saw so many advertising of that in so many different places. Seen this 3D fans? 3D fans? What's this? Take your time. Quadarian, are you still here? Yeah, watching art is a little different. It's a little complicated, if you know what I mean. Okay, I want to try to kind of get underneath and try to connect it, but I might break everything right now. But I hope I will not. These projectors are pretty, but then I went to sleep. I closed my eyes anyway, so I don't know who needs it. But it is pretty though. Hey, it's really careful. It's not gonna fall, is it? So I'm gonna cover those little holes out there. It's right now I'm showing you something that you shouldn't repeat at home. I need help. I'm super scared now that it's gonna fall. Please don't fall. I don't have a lot of time. I just don't want it to have holes like this, because those holes are really irritating. Wait a minute, can you just close the hole after it's already hard? No, I can't, because then it's gonna be it's not going to be even and pretty at all. It's going to be kind of suck. So I have to close it right now as soon as possible so it doesn't somehow fall or destroy the whole entire picture. It might already have destroyed everything, but I don't, because I don't know how it is on the other side. Okay, let's see if that's... Look at his fingers working, huh? It's not good. Okay. Okay, so now I'm kind of trying to smooth it as much as I can, so it doesn't look that ugly. And here I need to smooth it out a little. I didn't know there was a problem like that on the back. Okay, a little better. So now put it all the way back. Whew. And that's done. The moon is done. So what are we gonna do with this? With this clay you can mix with water for hose and still bake safely. Oh, that's air dry. It dries on the air. You don't need to do anything on it. It just dries on the air. So yeah. Hola, hola Bruno. How are you? How are you? What, like, usually I have this clay left, and I never know what I can do with this. I just always have it, and I can never do something with it. It's just kind of there. Do you have any ideas of what I can do with it? Or what hypothetically I can do with it, and make it into a donut? Donut again. No, I can't do the realistic donuts with this clay. This clay is a little different, if you know what I mean. Then you have to order 500 or 1000 at the same time. Make a Coke with it. With the clay. Hardcore, I think you don't know how Coke is being made, right? Do you? Do you? Make it into a full-size piece of toast. Full size is not that big. Well, I can try to do that into a toast, indeed. But I can't even imagine where I could need that. That could be a little coaster. And just squish the clay now. 3D print a little cosmonaut and put it inside there. I have an idea. I can make a little coaster out of that. A coaster. So let's see. I can make a coaster. Make a spoon. Use that tray as a teacup. You're not able to use that clay on the tea or any kind of like food. Because it's not that strong. It's not ceramic. I never end up asking the landlord about ceramic because, well, first of all, I'm not buying it. Second of all, it's just extremely extreme. You need to practice your Portuguese accent. Oh, Bruno, I do. I keep telling that to myself all the time, that I need to practice a little bit of Portuguese, but I never do. I can try to make a little coaster of the moon and then see if I can cover it with epoxy. And because I'm going to cover it with epoxy, it's not going to be bad. A little cosmic nout. Is it big enough for a coaster? I mean, I don't know how big coasters are. I think this is quite enough for a coaster. I mean, it's gonna be even. It's not even. Yeah, I'm gonna make a moon coaster. Next time we're gonna felt a keychain or something like this. All art that I made and that I will made. It's going to be art marathon. With everything. All good, forgotten, old. Like this. I'm gonna make... Is it okay? That's a plenty for a toaster. No, I think it's alright. This one is alright. Imagine it's... Yeah, it is alright. I'm gonna put epoxy on top of it. So it's going to look Good. Let's make again the host. Always start again. Oh man, I missed this marble stream, did I? Congrats, Jesse. This can be your next marble prize. This? Could be. Here one. And then smaller. Like that. It's going to be a coaster. Do you even like sardines? Not. Oh, you don't like sardines, but you're gonna. Do you like sardines, Darren? Like this. Alright, just add a little bit of the volume to that. I have an interesting idea for this coaster. But I'm actually not sure if that's gonna work out like I want it to work out. There's going to be a layer of epoxy on top of it. It's going to be a little faster this time. What are you trying to make? I'm not trying to make, I'm making. Quadarian perfect. It looks very nice on the inside. It looks just gorgeous. It has all those little pieces inside, and I'm really kind of proud of what I've made. I think I need some more here. I'm proud of what I've made and now continuing making it. Just me. Alright, so let's just end this quickly. Then imagine, so this is going to be a coaster. Then I will add a I've got an interesting idea. I can hypothetically when I do this, does it become round? No idea. But maybe it did a little bit. Okay, so let's now add a little bit to the texture. I hope you don't mind me doing this, right? Carla, do you like that? Wait, it's a little too big. This one. Quadarian. Sardines are okay, but keeper fish is better. Oh. Fish is meh. Do you have something in... Wait, you definitely have some type of... Yeah, you have water, I think. Do you have water in Seattle? I mean, like, ocean or something? Or whatever you have. No idea what you have in Seattle. Lovely cheese. That's not cheese. We don't mind at all. Alright. Darren, do you want to install back Valorant and play it all together? Now there's going to be the message that comes and I can read it. Nope. Hello, love. Aiden. Hello, love Aiden. Aiden. How are you doing today? How are you feeling? Tom, you have to come back to Twitch. For example, when we're playing marbles, you can't play with us. And it's very sad. Who am I gonna play marbles with then? It's close to the coast. What water? Famous fish market. That's what I was about to say. That I was like, are you like a fish eater or something? They throw salmon at you. Do they? Why is salmon that expensive? Right in chat, approximate amount of money that you pay for example, a steak of salmon. Like, you know, usually normally cat salmon steak. How much do you usually pay for this? Because it's like, I don't know why, but in Portugal, well, apparently, the country that like lives next to the ocean and everything, why would they put salmon that expensive? Like, it's actually, it's weird, but the salmon costs, you know, more in the countries that have fish, which is kind of weird, right? And it's very expensive fish. Feeling pretty good. What are you making? I'm making a coaster right now, but this is just a tray for stuff that I made. It has a moon inside. I really love it. I love it. It took a lot of time. You can't even imagine. It took me like 1.5 hours to make that. And it's not even done. I'll need to paint it. I'll need to bring some to, you know, to cover it up with epoxy, maybe, so it's gonna be glossy. Maybe not actually, but you know what? I probably will cover it with epoxy for just one reason. The reason that it's going to be more, strong. The only fish I eat is a fish finger. That's not fish. Fish fingers are not fish. Wild Scottish salmon is worth it. And no, 0 euro. So you don't know. I'll do what you tell me to do. Install Valorant. Install Valorant. I'm not gonna ask you something inappropriate or bad. It's not fish. What is Ib Cosmic? What is that bird language again? Bird measurements. Raw. Pound. Who king salmon? I just hope it's going to be a little round. Woohoo! The coaster. A very beautiful work of art for sure. Thank you very much. I made it. Now I just need to let it dry a little bit. And that's it. And their weird measurement. Yeah, that's what I said. Americans and their weird measurement systems. It's not meat, it's a fish. No, it's not a fish. Fish sticks are not fish. Oh wait, what fish sticks are you talking about? Thank you, Quintarian. Brimstone will be back. Kings of food. Scottish salmon, Angus beef, and Iceland whiskey. What is Iceland whiskey? What's the name of Iceland? Give me the name for at least single Iceland Iceland? Island whiskey, no Iceland. Jesus. I read it already. Stop it. Fish sticks are best fish. I think I'm missing